Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psych here, and today we're going to be streaming some Top Survivor rank with myself. We're solo queuing, unfortunately, today. Until maybe Ellie will want to play sometime. I don't know. We'll try to get Ellie in the future, but for now, we're solo queuing. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got Sonya, Oka, T, Atashi. Welcome, Atashi. Welcome to the stream. One above all. Manifesting Gordo emo appearance. Did we get him? No, we didn't. Alright. So, some of you guys already seem to know, Gordo emo is a menace. You know, we've had him in the past streams. He was really bad, you know, but it wasn't like anything worthy of like, oh yeah, he's definitely trying to throw these matches. And then I got him yesterday, and then it all became so clear. If he was trying to hide it, until this point, he was doing a good job at it until that match. So, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out my community posts. Gordo emo out here throwing my matches, running in the corner with me, right as I know I'm about to die. I don't want his help. I don't know, maybe he's just that dumb that he sees a survivor running in the corner, but that flywheel when I'm in the corner and there's no hunter coming near him yet, was really sad. So I don't know what's going on. Either way, hopefully he gets banned. I've had people tell me that this is not the first time Gordo emo does something like this, that he's done this to other people. He gets salty at them. Maybe they do really well when he was playing Hunter, and then he gets salty when the next time he's playing Survivor, he throws that person's match and just activates the Cypher whenever he wants, so that way the person dies to detention. Kind of like how he said focus on decoding on that one stream. You guys remember that? There was that one stream where I was trying to kite a lizard away from the gate, just reach a pallet, and then right as I'm trying to do that, right as I'm perfectly out in the open, Gordo emo says focus on decoding. And it was a miracle I didn't immediately die. But I don't understand what he gains from that. Like, he was also next to the gate, so he would have been next if I go down. I just don't get it. But that was like, okay. Maybe the dude accidentally pinged it. Like, I've done it. Like, I'm just over here just trying to ping my location, and then next thing you know, I accidentally pinged the wrong thing at the wrong time. Ooh, crap. Not really a good hiding spot, but we'll make do with what we can. Alright. Let's see, there should always be a Cypher in this corner. And there is a Cypher in this corner. So, let me tell you guys a little bit about Photographer. Photographers kind of are getting a new strategy nowadays. They're always evolving. Look, guys, Invisible Survivor is decoding with me. You know, Photographers are always evolving. And now the new evolution strategy is that they know where you spawn. They just purposely don't go to that spawn until later. Then they go there when the camera's about to run out. Go after you, knock you down, then pick you up, and now you're the one close to the photographer when he chairs you. Now, in this situation, he did it to the barmaid, but he did it too early, so that the barmaid has time to run away. But in other situations, they wait until like the camera's right about where it is right now, like at the 20% mark, and then they'll drop their target and then focus on the other person. Though it happens to be against barmaid. Is she in the corner here? Oh. I don't know about that corner, though. Okay, we gotta make sure that his card trick gets lured towards us, so he does have full presence. I really hope that the card trick gets lured to us. Right now, I cannot afford to go in that corner until we know where the photographer is. Oh, he's right over there. Nice. Didn't even know. Didn't even see him. Okay, that's a little bit unlucky in that case. He could have just checked just to see. Maybe the card trick didn't lead him there. That's really sucks because we were really hoping that the barmaid would be able to heal us. I don't know why she's staying in that corner. Because she was decoding that Cypher. I guess she thought he wouldn't check, right? But that's really only like a valid strategy if he found you there and then he doesn't come back. That's really when the strategy becomes much better. You know, if he finds you first and you were decoding at Shack, you may as well stay Shack if the photo world just started, because he still has to walk around the map and try to find someone else. And by the time he does, he'll be across the map from you. So that's when you stay in the corner. But in that situation, he found her in a situation where she's not in. He found her in a place that she's not in. She's in a different place. So when he finally does chair her, he's going to check every corner except the one he found her in, most likely. And that's why she shouldn't have stayed in that corner, pretty much. But there is another strategy with Photographer. Right now, the main strategy I'm seeing is that they put someone on balloons, they walk around, and then they act like they don't know where you spawn. And then right as the camera rolls like 25% from ending, Then they go after where they know you spawn. They go knock you down. They drop the person they had in balloons, and they pick you up, and they put you on a chair, and you didn't have any time to react to it. If you just decided to do the cipher that you were next to when he took a picture. So that way he'll find you very easily, and then he'll put you on chair, and you'll be in a lot of trouble because you gave him a free chair without him even having to blink you to knock you down. So to counter that, there are two strategies. Either just don't do the cipher you spawn by, so that way when he's searching the area to try to see where you are, he thinks that you're by the cipher that he took the picture on. He thinks that, like, let's say you spawn Shack, right? And he found you at Shack, and he's waiting until the camera world's about to end, and then he picks you up and puts you on chair. He's gonna check around Shack because he thinks you were decoding Shack's error. But if you just walked away and did a different cipher besides Shack, then he's gonna waste all his time thinking that you're at Shack when really you outsmarted him, because you realized, oh wait, if he does this trick, then I'm going to get put on chair immediately because he's going to find me here. So then you're like, okay, I'm just going to do a different cipher far away from this one that he found me at in the camera world, and I'm going to just do a different one. And that's the strategy to counter it. Another strategy is you could do like half of the cipher. Sorry, not half of the cipher. Wait until half of the camera world, and then after the 50% mark on the camera world, from it ending, then you're like, okay, let me get off the cipher just in case he still decides to come here. Because I've had multiple times where I'm playing like a kiter, or any character for that matter. And what ends up happening, we need to do one more cipher here. We're going to just do this one because the other ciphers, they're farther away, you know. That one would take longer time to walk to than this one mostly. Unless Shed has a lot of progress. I doubt Shed has a lot of progress. Unlikely. Especially because our teammates were also working on their own ciphers, so I don't really see how they would get the time to decode. Is this Call of Abyss rank Psyche? This match, no. We only get 5 of those. I'll be doing them throughout the session. Here's the thing about Call of Abyss. Call of Abyss is the exact same as rank queue. You get put in the exact same queue as regular rank. So if you get garbage players in regular rank and they're not in a Call of Abyss club, or they're not top 50, you know, you can still get those garbage players because it just puts you in the same queue as all the other randoms who are terrible at the game, who are not competing in top 50 Call of Abyss. So keep that in mind. Call of Abyss rank is not different from regular rank. You are in the exact same queue as everyone else, which is pretty bad. Okay, unfortunately we didn't manage to rebound that barmaid. The good news is that the camera roll just went down, so there aren't gonna be like any tricks here. The only thing he can do is walk up to the cipher or teleport on it, neither of which will be effective at doing anything. By the time he gets his camera rolled up in 45 seconds, now it's about like 25 seconds at this point, then we're going to get the cipher at least 80. We're not going to be able to finish it because we're playing Mercenary though, so that is a little bit of a problem. I really hope we don't go down here. No blink photographer. I think she got blink out, right? Can't remember. Was that a second blink or was that a first blink? I don't even remember. Okay, camera roll is actually a little bit later. Yeah, camera roll went up just now. We actually are going to be able to finish the cipher. Probably because of accelerated decode in that case, that we were able to finish this cipher. We're just going to wait for her to go down. Hopefully she's got borrowed time. Pray to God, please have borrowed time. It's so sad that I have to think about, oh yeah, does my teammate have borrowed time? Do I have to accommodate them somehow? In a setting where we have no communication whatsoever, no plan to body block or anything like that. People out here running no borrowed time thinking, oh yeah, I saw it in the tournament. It must be a good strategy in all modes, right? No. Not really. Okay, we're just waiting here. The issue with waiting so long is that he is getting time to his next blink. So that is something to keep in mind. But also, it's also important to put yourself in a position where you make sure you're not going to be an easy down. Okay, if he doesn't have detention, which he actually doesn't have detention, she already pinged it to us, then we can actually body block. I'm not going to body block that. She can make dungeon. Maybe she'll go for dungeon. If she doesn't go for dungeon, we are going to body block for her. This is pretty risky because this is not a guarantee that we'll protect her. Okay, maybe now we can, unless he blinks. Ooh, we got it. We got it. That was not a Call of Abyss match, but we did win. That was pretty good. I never really like going for a gate and hoping for a body block from your teammates because there's not much to control. More teammates makes it more likely to successfully body block, but it's never guaranteed. And so if you just know where dungeon isn't, then you can kind of rule out where dungeon is. It's possible that she just didn't know where dungeon was. But let's say like dungeon was at because here's the thing, she was kiting by Shack and there is a dungeon at Shack, So if she didn't see it, then she's like, okay, is it at bad corner or is it at statue? I knew it wasn't in bad corner, but I could never ping it. So at that point, it would have been safer for her to just go statue, since that's probably where dungeon is. If dungeon wasn't there, then it would have to be shit, and I guess she just never saw it or didn't want to go for it. It's like, what happened to that cute kid that used to steal your stream? He's still alive. There's no reason he would be dead. I just don't show him. So don't worry, he's still alive. He's roaming the house. He's always been here. But I'm not showing him as often. He's grown up now, you know. He's like what? He's 9 months old now, 10 months old now. But he's the size of almost like a regular cat at this point. It's like, what happened to that? I read the same comment. It's like, what are you doing if Hullabaloo Go Man isn't banning your teammates or Hog Girl Gordo? You know, we sit here. We lost. I would still play whatever character I want, but I know some people will be picking characters. Like, for me, it doesn't matter what character I go. Maybe I'll decide, okay, maybe I'll be like, okay, you know, this match doesn't matter. Maybe I'll go try something where even if I screw up, it doesn't really matter because we have teammates that are anyway going to make us lose. Or maybe I'll be like, okay, it doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to pick the character that I'm most interested in playing right now. I don't care about the points being lost. I'm more interested about getting better with the character, you know. I think that's a really important thing that a lot of people forget about. You know, it's not just about the badge, you know, it's a lot about also getting better with your character, but not everyone plays the game to get better at the game. And that's perfectly understandable. Some people play just to relax, just to get an achievement in it. Why are people no longer using BT? I don't know. Everyone used it like last season. Well, it's not a new thing that people don't use BT. This has been around for a couple seasons now. I believe it has to do with tournaments past called the Abysses. It's possible. Like right now, we have a journalist who has a really crappy build. The reason she's running this crappy build is because she's running a crappy character. So she's forced to run builds that make her character better, but then causes a huge detriment in the end game. So it's not even worth running that character and building a build around her just to make her slightly viable. In the end, it's not going to be viable once we reach the end game, especially as a rescuer. Because there's a lot of times as rescuer, you will rescue, and you might take a double hit after the rescue. And yeah, now you're dead, and we pop it. And you're still dead. So it's really important to have borrowed time as a rescuer especially, because we may put you in charge of a rescue, especially because she's got a little bro. So even at half health, she could use little bro and go in with half health, and no matter who goes down, someone will make the rescue. It's just if you go down and little bro makes the rescue and we pop, you're still dead. And so it's really important that stuff like Mercenary, First Officer, and Journalist, characters who are able to technically do rescues at a half health and succeed. We just need a way to keep you alive, and even if you are not playing one of those characters, even if you are at full health, what happens if you take a double hit? You know, what happens when you have to waste your extra ability because you don't have borrowed time so that you can keep yourself alive, but now you have no way to kite 20 seconds. There's a lot of problems with not running borrowed time. The main one is that even if you tell us to pop early, you don't get a boost for free. 5-second boost is huge in this game. 5 seconds where you're faster than the hunter, you don't need to do anything except just run away in a straight line. It doesn't get more brain dead than that, guys. It doesn't get more brain dead than that. You also use that speed to get to a good area to guarantee that your teammates have enough time to open the gates. Because if they don't, you're going to go down, you're going to get chaired, and he's going to teleport with his trump card and stop the gates and possibly tie or make you lose the game. And that's why borrowed time is so important, because it just guarantees that once you guys get that last cipher going, you will be fine at that point. You will, at the bare minimum, have enough time to, at bare minimum, get the gate open. How in the world did she fail that rescue? He used the double connection on the pickaxe to destroy Little Bro, and then he basic hit the journalist. Wow. Okay then. So even with Flywheel, she didn't make that rescue, which is crazy to me. I think we're going to wait here for a second. Okay, she just threw the pickaxe immediately. We're not going to have time to realistically rescue that. If we go for that, it'll be extremely risky. We're going to reach that chair like at 97%, and then we're risking a terror shock. Probably going to be a free hit. That's the problem with going for that rescue. So I'm just not going to go for it. I'm surprised he's not going for the journalist. I guess journalist is in a better area than I am. I'm in a way worse area than journalist is in. Oh god, I'm getting stuck. Okay, I guess we'll just take a free hit here. Which really sucks. Nice. He screwed up the pickaxe. Or maybe he did it on purpose. You never know. Maybe he just wanted a shorter cooldown. Let's try not to get stuck this time. He does have full presence now, so it'll be basically impossible to avoid it. Gotta be careful here. And I would love to vault this window for a boost before he gets his ability up, because right now he got his ability up that exact moment, but he wasn't able to do anything with it because there's a wall in the way. So that's really nice. He's gonna have full presence back. We basically have to bait him. Maybe we can like do a big circle, confuse him, make the footsteps go in like a circle so he doesn't really know where we're going. I don't think we can survive this. That's a charge attack. I think we're gonna die here. No, we might live. That was a really bad drop by me. It's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up. Is this our first game today or our second game today? Okay, it's technically our second game. Holy crap! Is that supposed to be a hiding spot? Oh man. Unfortunately, basement is here. But we really need this area is the problem. I guess I should have went to the corner to die. That would have been a better idea. I didn't really think about that. I'm so focused on getting a rebound here, because if we don't get a rebound, we lose this game. So I have to take the really good kiting area, even if it's by basement. Oh god. At least make it. She did at least make it. So that's good. You know? It's so sad. Like, this is the bare minimum, like, to make the rescue. Bare minimum, man. Bare minimum. Okay. So, he's gonna come after us. He's not gonna be able to take us to basement, at least. So, at least that's not gonna be a problem anymore. Tide turner is really important to get out of basement, just so the second chariot's not gonna be in basement. Because if you don't have tide turn, then whoever's taking the hit is going to get put back in basement. How much is our cipher? 0. I almost guarantee that there is like another cipher somewhere on this map that she just doesn't know about. Like, there's no way we have 0% after that kite. You know what? Actually, I believe it. I believe that we only have 0%, because now that I think about it, Knight did go down really fast, and then Journalist died right after, and then I had to get up my cipher to go rescue, so... You know what? I understand. I understand completely. Like, it's all good. I understand. Like, this was basically a garbage game. He left. Okay. I guess we're going to decode now. There's no real point of really healing me. If we heal, then she just goes down, and then we don't have the ciphers either for her. She doesn't have borrowed time, though. Oh, man. I almost feel like we should just do these ciphers and screw her, because there's no way she's going to survive. Like, even, I guess... No, there's no way to make her live here. We're not going to go for it. Hopefully we can get a tie. That's the best thing we're going to go for, but I'm not going for that rescue. 102 meters away. Keep that in mind, so he's definitely going to cut us off. Even with borrowed time, we're not going to make it. And this is such an awkward rock placement. There was like so much being covered by that singular rock. We really need tram here. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave! Oh, I have to go backwards. Yeah, that's why we need that tram. That's why we need that tram. Oh well. Too bad, too bad. We maybe could have like... It wasn't guaranteed because of the problem where that he can catch up to the tram very fast. I almost feel like maybe he could have caught up to the tram if he just throws 2 really good pickaxes. Pretty sure he can. But it would be better. It would be better at stalling at least. Oh, is he gonna make it? He could have made it if he pressed the button. That was on top of it. That definitely would have made it. I've made dungeon escapes that were further than that, and it let me escape. Seki, what are you doing if Hunter blink exclamation or shock your teammate 21 seconds into this game? We lose. I don't know what to tell you. We lose. Alright, we just lost -1. It's not a big deal. Crazy that we won that first game though. Really nice that we won that. Camera has slowed down as usual. Hey Seki, I just want to say thank you, my go. When I first played IDV, I watched your rescue guide and now I gave that guidance to some of my guild. Lol. It's been a couple of years. Thank you so much, Lynn. I really appreciate it. That guide is so old, but it still holds up to this day. A lot of the hunters are the exact same way. Gamekeeper could deserve an update. Gamekeeper deserves an update. Hullabaloo deserves an update because he actually is his camping. I learned a trick about his camping that just makes not just rescuing but kiting so much easier. You know, you can actually dodge like a feast or tentacle the exact same way like a feast or tentacle. And it's a little bit harder, a little bit trickier to pull. It can be scary hugging like the fire spear to make it swing at air, but it's very important that you do hug it. So that is basically how you dodge it. And so those two deserve an update for sure. And then of course there are how many new hunters? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 new hunters, I think. I can't remember if there's 12 or 13 new hunters. I think there's 13 new hunters since that guide was made. Which is a lot. Especially because they don't release hunters that often. So yeah, it definitely deserves an update, but those hunters are still relevant. So I appreciate you for sharing that. Seki, what do you think about the strategy that was stolen from Chinese players where people lose on purpose when their mains are banned? So it makes them stay on low tier. Let me reread that again. Seki, what do you think about a strategy that was stolen from Chinese players? Stolen. Funny way to put it. Where people lose on purpose when their mains are banned so that it makes them stay in low tier. Not a good strategy. Not only are your teammates going to now remember you for that and also probably report you for it, which is a bannable offense. But also, when you're lower tier, you get less points per win than if you're higher tier. You know, you're not going to gain as much. An elk gains a lot less points per win than a titan. We're talking at least like 50, 60 points difference. I don't remember exactly. Someone who wins a match at that tier could get 100 points per match, while someone who's in lower tier gets less than that. I don't know the number because I don't play those tiers myself, but whenever you see someone's character ranking points, and you see them winning, you can tell when they're winning because when they win, it's an upwards line. When they tie, it's a straight line, and when they lose, it's a downwards line. It's possible that maybe you also lose more. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you do lose more, if you're a better character, if you're a good player, then you're gonna always win more than lose more. Seki, I thought you rarely solo rank, or do you just? I mean, I have to stream. I don't want to solo rank, but I do have to stream. It's part of my schedule. I prefer not to solo rank. Yeah, no one is available though, so that's why we are solo ranking. I do have a team, but that team, you know, Paul unfortunately cannot rank. You know, he has outranked me. We are a couple stars apart from being able to rank. And then the rest of my teammates, I'm not even going to talk about it, but I don't know. I'm thinking actually about leaving the team after Call of Abyss ends. Let's just put it that way. Like, I don't have a problem with anyone except just really just one person. And it's kind of ironic because that's not even the one person I was asking to play rank with me. He just butted in and was a complete jerk. And I guess that's my bad. Because, you know, I've had this happen to him before in the past. And I gave him another chance and he's like a complete jerk. And I bring it up and he doesn't care. He tells me he doesn't care. So, and that's not a good team setting. So I am thinking about leaving the team because even what he doesn't realize is that this is a team game, and even the hunters, if you want to compete, you need a team. It's ironic, but the hunters, you need a team. You need to make friends as a hunter player, because without survivor friends or a survivor team, you cannot compete in Call of Abyss. And so this, you know, he's got a big ego. He says he's really good, he's really good, he's really good, but he's forgetting that this is a team game. And so it's, if anything, it's more important to keep healthy relations with your people, because you cannot play Call of Abyss by yourself. So I am thinking about leaving. Maybe we'll talk it out by then, but knowing him, he's unlikely to be apologetic. So thinking about after Call of Abyss ends, because I'm not gonna leave in the middle of Call of Abyss, but I am thinking about leaving after Call of Abyss, because it would be a jerk move to leave in the middle of Call of Abyss, you know. Even though they do have enough players, it's not really right. It's not cool. It's not right. It can work if your main is banned a lot. No, like the S-Batch Priestess does that. You are a complete... Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool to do. There's so many other good characters to play. And on top of that, Priestess is not usable on every map. Don't do that. No. No, your badge is not that important. If you can't play your character because it's banned, then you're going to be throwing most of your matches. You're not going to be able to play the game if you do that. That's not a good idea, especially for a character that's commonly banned. What the hell happened, by the way? We have two people on chair. We have Dancer on chair and Cheerleader on chair. What happened this game? I wasn't even paying attention. I would love to finish this cipher. We really need to finish this cipher. Guys, what happened? The only reason I can tell they've been on chairs because there's like a red mark behind their names. You guys see that? Behind the female Dancer and Cheerleader, there's like a red stain. That means they've been on chair before. Watch, he's gonna pick her up and then, no, he's not picking her up. Okay, well, let's not rescue immediately then. Because he's anyway just gonna farm her. If that was like a slower movement speed hunter, I would rescue there. But he just dashed right on top of the chair. We need to make sure she rebounds at least a little bit. Just so we can pop the cipher machine. We have to pop it. We have to pop it. No. Don't pop that. Don't pop that. Don't pop that. Oh my goodness. Is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. She was so close. She was so close. Okay. No, it was good that he popped. It was good that he popped. Maybe it would be better to like I don't know where you would go to dodge a warp though. So I guess you'd already have to be in an area. Thankfully he's not closing the warp. The warp is anyway gonna run out before he can reach it again. So okay. I don't know if we're making this. We know where dungeon is. That was actually rage too. We didn't make it anyway. We didn't make it. I think he actually could have made it from me taking that hit, but he wanted to save himself. He wasn't sure if he was gonna go after him, you know. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough, you know. She just went down too quickly. I don't know why. I don't understand people who like go down immediately and then blame other people for it. What is she blaming about? I don't understand. Some of these people, I don't know what they're talking about. Your team captain removed you from the team because you didn't play for one day when you had the most matches. If you had the most matches, well, okay, it depends. It depends when we're talking about. Are you talking about like the 60 matches thing? Because if you have the most matches, then that means other people also are doing their matches. So I'm kind of confused what's going on there. Because if he removed you because you didn't do it one day, but you still had the most, and that means other people also are not doing their matches. So I don't get it. And it's not like you can do them later, because in the first phase you can only skip 2 days at most. 3 days if you count the Wednesday. You know that. Can you even play Wednesday? If maintenance goes down early, you can technically play rank on Wednesday right as it opens up, but I'm not going to count that, so you can at most play, you can at most skip 2 or 3 days. I can't remember the exact number. How many days can you skip for the regular rank? Because you need to get 60 matches, and it's up for 2 weeks, and you can only do 6 a day. So, let's say you played every single day, and from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How many days is that? You have... What the hell? Hold up. We gotta pick a character. Go magician, I guess? Maybe could have pressured the rescue? Maybe. But then how are we, you know, where are we gonna hide is the problem. Are we gonna hide behind a tree and hope we don't get seen? I guess we could have, but then he's never gonna leave the area. I was really hoping we would get the gate open, because that would just be safer, to just get the gate open. And then just walk out, you know. I didn't know that we wouldn't have the gate open until, like, I see where she's getting chaired. And, yeah, at that point it was too late. Big greedy dancer sing on the cipher and dying cost a match. Okay, I'm assuming hunters spawn on the right side of the map next to the gate. Pretty sure. I looked at the screen for like half a second. It's probably not Hermit at this point, which means it's a scarier hunter than Hermit. Oh no. Hermit is like one of the, wait, was that a... No. It's a Night Watch again. Okay. Hi, Seki. What's up, Nuts? Welcome to the stream. He did also, lose that last match. Typical. That could have even been a win, at least a tie. But I don't know, man. Maybe we should have waited on the pop last game. And yeah, in hindsight, it would have been a better idea to wait at the basement. Not at basement, not on top of basement, but close enough to get him tinnitus so he can't leave basement, you know? Although, Gravekeeper would be way better at doing that now that I think about it. Because if he leaves basement, not only can he actually survive and make it to the gate with his shovels, more likely than a magician, but also, like, on top of that, I'm going to say he's going to eventually come back and finish that cipher. Like, that chair is not that far away from his cipher. He'll probably just come back and finish it, or maybe he'll already finish it before he has to rescue. So yeah, he does have Wanted Aura here, unfortunately. It shouldn't be that hard of a rescue here. Especially because, you know, he's got all these tall walls, so he can't really win him towards him. Oh, man, this hunter's playing this way. The terror shot game. Okay, as long as he doesn't get double hit here. Because it's actually kind of convenient that she got chaired on the rescue cipher, because now the rescue can just go back on his cipher. Like, he anyway needed the rescue. Now it just shortened the amount of time he has to walk back to the cipher. The issue is that we don't have as much progress on our 4th and 5th ciphers. This is where a second tie turn would come in really handy. But nowadays, the meta doesn't really run 2 tie turners because it's just so risky. You used to be able to have tie turner and the knee-jerk reflex, the vaulting pallets boost. But nowadays, they combine broken windows and pallet boost together. I mean, they combine them together now, so that now you can now run tie turner and a portion of the boost in your build. It used to be that pallet boost was like a separate persona ability from window boost, which was really nice because it meant people could still run pallet boost and still have 2 final traits, you know, because the pallet boost was not considered a final trait. Now it is. Now it's combined with window boost, so you cannot run both. Well, obviously you're going to run both on a kiter, no matter what, but on a rescue, you used to be able to have like a little, like pallet boost, since only window boost was considered the final trait. Yeah, unfortunately, not enough. I guess the kite just wasn't enough, but we need to do another cipher machine. He's gonna stop that one. Let's go ahead and start looking around for dungeon. Found it. Oh, God. Okay, so he's not going to pressure the Cypher, which is actually better for us. Because I really don't know if the Mercenary is going to be able to kite. Because, you know, it's a little bit tricky kiting Nightwatch as Mercenary. It's not a gimme. It's not so easy to just as simple as elbow padding, because he can dash after you. So you really got to be careful when you elbow pad and where you elbow pad. But he's using a lot of his dashes right now. Ugh. Kind of surprised he didn't just, like, walk ahead of time if he's anyway going to elbow pad. So hopefully she just does another Cypher machine. I'm trying to ping. Okay. So it's possible that he goes after me here because he knows I want to do the Cypher. No, he is committing to the Mercenary, which is actually a huge problem. Not only because of basement, but because Cheerleader is also there. And that was where she was going to do her next Cypher machine. That is really bad. Cypher is not primed, homie. Okay, we're going to let her do the rest. She should be able to do 15% and us to be able to rescue before half. I really want to rescue before half, but Magician rescuing on basement is always a really tough thing to do. Especially because it's Nightwatch. Alright. Okay, thankfully he swung at us, and he also used his wind. Can we make this? We do make it. And it was before half. But now he can use his wind ability, so we have to get behind a wall here or something. Oh, he used it already. Okay, that makes our life easier, I would say. And he's going after Mercenary. Okay. Ooh, good thing he used his wind earlier, because he could have definitely sucked us there. Although we could have went behind the chair as well, but then sometimes it doesn't really work. Sometimes, you know, it depends on where he wins from. Okay, that was a pretty good rescue. The Cheerleader boost definitely helped a little bit. Made us make sure that the hit was more delayed. And it is before half in case we need it. But we don't even need it. He should still live here, right? Right. Yep, he does still live here. But we don't even need it. So the idea of rescuing someone before half is that now the hunter doesn't know, do I camp or do I go after the gate? And if they go after one or the other, then we're taking a 50-50 that it bites them in the butt. But you camp, then the other two might escape. You go for the gate, then you don't know if someone is going for the rescue. You know, we are also taking a 50-50 to be fair. But in that situation, we don't even need it. We can just get out the gate. So that was really nice. Suki, how do you Kai Hullabaloo? This hunter's ruining my matches. It's very difficult. It's basically like a Blood Queen. I honestly don't know how you're going to Kai him unless you have heights. Heights definitely hurt him a lot. Because when you drop down, you know, the problem with heights is that he can still put his clone at the bottom and then he'll still anyway hit you. So it's not that great, but it is better when you're going up a height because he can't put clones above. He can put them partially on stairs, but after a certain point, actually he could do it on places like Ever Sleeping, like the Ever Sleeping Corner House and Geisha House, but that's more of an exception. That's more of an exception, I would say. It's like, yeah, I love watching your streams. Thank you so much, Rose Glove. I appreciate it. Right, RM top 8 Psychic Call the Best. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just started. We're just passing the halfway mark on doing all of our matches today. And so don't worry that we fell a little bit behind at first because we just weren't doing our matches. Hunters are supposed to do their matches because they take a lot of time to get a match, but as a survivor, we basically get instant queues, so it's better to spend the first few days ranking up so that way the next few days, the remainder of the week that you're doing your matches, you're getting the maximum amount of points per win, per tie, and per loss. You get more points with just everything the higher you are. Which is really important, obviously. Of course it is really important. I never really like going Acrobat on Moonlit anymore, just because no one is ever going to chase a Moonlit Acrobat at Fort Stop. And if they do, then they're going to be like a Geisha or like a Lizard, something that really counters Fort Stop. So when people see Magician or any other character that's not going to be as OP on Fort Stop, they think that it's like, oh, that survivor can't utilize Fort Stop. Fort Stop is extremely good at rotating. The idea is just to get the hunter to chase me mostly, because if it's like something like a Bonbon, You know, we don't have to be acrobat. Fort stop will still be really solid against that as well. Unfortunately, a hunter does not go for us. Because, like, let's say it's a hunter who doesn't have anything to do at fort stop against an acrobat, then they're just not going to chase me. Alright, and then we're going to have someone else go down really quickly. Maybe, you know, depends who we matched with. Unless they're, like, a great survivor, which is hard to come by these days. But if we pick Magician, hunters might be fooled to think, oh, you know, fort stop is not good when you don't have acrobat or patient. Not at all. Not at all. Fort stop is amazing when you're not playing acrobat or patient. It's amazing on every survivor. That's why the Moonlit nerf to fort stop is such a joke, because it actually made every survivor better. It made it so much easier to rotate the hunter, because if you ever go in that area now, you can just kind of drop off and use that those pallet areas from the back. Because the issue with that pallet area over there right next to the tracks is before that nerf to fort stop, the only way you'd ever reach that pallet area is if you came from like the middle of the map and then you go to the edge of the map. But then if you use that pallet from the edge of the map, then you're kind of trapped when the hunter breaks it. Now you can go behind the edge of the map, use the pallet from the edge of the map into the middle of the map. So now the hunter's stuck on the edge of the map and they're pushing you towards the middle of the map, which is perfect. You know, because you want to be in the middle of the map. The middle of the map is where the pallet areas are. You don't want to be on the edge of the map on any map. Unless it's Arms Factory. Arms Factory has a couple good windows in the corners. Or pallet areas. So it's not as big of a deal. But the problem still stands. That when you're on the edge of the map and the hunter's zoning you on the edge of the map, pushing you in the edge, you don't really have anywhere else to go. That's why that pallet area was so bad. Before they nerfed fort stop. And then they added that drop down, and now you can drop down into the pallet area, which is perfect. Now you can enter it from the way you want to enter it, which is from the edge towards the middle, not from the middle towards the edge, because when you go towards the edge, then you're cornered. But if you come from the edge towards the middle, well, now you have the whole middle to use, because now the hunter's trapped on the edge of the map. And remember, as a hunter, they're forced to follow the survivor. So if the survivor is in the middle of the map, they don't have anything to do about it. You could use your abilities to stop them from going towards the middle of the map if you have them. But you can never just follow a survivor and hope that they go into the wrong area. You can do that, of course, but it's not going to be consistent. It's better to try to lure them into the edge of the map by forcing them to go there, into those worst areas with your abilities. That's your goal as hunter. And as survivor, your goal is to do the opposite. Use your abilities to counter there so that you can maintain that good route. And that's why acrobat, I don't really like going acrobat on fort stop, because if they go after that acrobat, it's not going to be a clerk, I'll tell you that much. It's going to be like Lizard or Geisha, or someone who's going to immediately pressure you and make that area really, really bad. As opposed to me picking Magician, you can still use that area against every hunter. And as every survivor, which is really nice. Except maybe if it'll be a clerk, they might chase me and they'll be fooled to think, oh yeah, I can chase this guy, he's not playing acrobat. Well, you can, but you're still going to get kited. And so that's kind of the idea. I basically circled back on what we started talking about at the start of this match. Anyway, dungeon is not at slide. Oh, is it? It is at slide. It is at slide. I see it. Watch that calibration actually cost us. I think it is, yeah. That calibration actually costed us! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That actually costed us. Oh, bruh. Yeah, we don't win this match now because of that calibration. Audra is gonna be so pissed at me. Oh boy. Dungeon is here, follow me. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it out. I'm probably gonna go down here if he just goes after me. Oh, that's so stupid. I was looking at dungeon. I just need to play in a comfortable spot. We gotta play in a more comfortable spot, basically. Hate playing on this chair. Do not play mobile games on a PC chair. It doesn't work. It's not comfortable for your hands. You don't have your hands in the right spots. Sometimes it's so hard to even press the buttons. That's such a big loss. What about Goman? How to kite him? You need a tight kite. But even if you tight kite, he might put a wall in front of that pallet, and now you could break it, you know, if there's no survivor inside of it. But it's not going to be fast enough, I'll tell you that much. It's not going to be fast enough. I think we tied 2 times. Oh, that was such a big loss. That wouldn't hurt my soul. Oh, was the stream chat not on the screen this whole time? Yeah, did the stream chat break? It was working before. It was working before. It just broke. Refresh. Gotta fix it. IDV YouTube chat. Put it right there. There we go. Here's Seki spitting at his mic. I join random symbol. Here's Seki spitting at his mic. What is that about? Nice win, man. Top 18. Man, I can't believe that actually mattered. Oh. Missing that calibration. Put us 2% behind. That 2% actually mattered. Oh. Here we go, guys. We matched with Gordo Emo. Okay, good thing we didn't match with Gordo Emo. Thank God. I mean, was there anywhere where I slowed down on decode? Did I take a indirect route to a cipher at any point? No, we went straight to tent, and then we finished tent. And then we ran to the third stop. You know, that was pretty good cipher rush. Our ciphers were pretty close together, so I just needed to not miss the calibration. Did this man ban Cowboy? He banned Cowboy. Who is this hunter? Is this gonna be a clerk? I don't know who is gonna be banning a harasser character. It's not gonna be Percy. Probably not Percy, right? Alright. I actually really hate spawning Shack. Shack, I really hate spawning Shack because the problem with Shack is if you stay at Shack, you're letting the hunter walk to you. If you leave Shack, then it might have been a hunter that you needed to go to Shack. This way, we can walk towards Shack, and by the time the hunter reaches us, we'll be at Shack. You know, and then we can use the pallet without having to just sit there and wait. We actually get rotation time out of it, which is going to be very valuable. And, I mean, this is why I don't really mind spawning this area, because we're not staying here. We're rotating out, you know? That's the problem with spawning Shack, is that, like, what do? Do you leave a good area? Like, you're not supposed to, you know? Let's see. Is Hunter going after us? It might be a Dream Witch. No, it's Geisha. It's Geisha. 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 Alright, she's leaving. A decent start for us. She basically just spent 20 seconds going after a survivor that... And you know what? 20 seconds, that's not an exaggeration. Because she only chased us for 10, but she spent about 10 to 15 just walking towards us. That's what I'm talking about when I say rotations. It's so important. Because we didn't even do anything. We just walked away, and that still bought us decode time. That's why I hate spawning Shack. Because if you leave Shack, and you go to like a corner like that, 3 pallet is not bad, but... what are you gonna do once you use that 3 pallet, the one good pallet at 3 pallet? Where are you gonna go? You're kind of trapped there. As opposed to if we use the shed can go towards, Christmas tree is not great, but there's an area more to the middle of the map near Christmas tree, but that's a little bit better. And then from there you can work your way towards the Christmas tree gate area with the 2 pallets there, and that also becomes better to use. As opposed to running from Shack. Like, let's say we spawn Shack and Hunter spawn Christmas tree. We're forced to run here, right? And we use this area up, and we don't really have an easy way to go anywhere else. We could go here, but this area sucks. We could go over there to those pallets, but those pallets suck. And so I don't really like spawning shack. I would recommend you guys to not spawn shack and instead spawn in this crappy area and walk towards shack. Because you can actually make it just by walking there. I was a little bit confused because I thought we would get a heartbeat if she's coming after us, but she was playing Geisha. And fun fact, Geisha has a smaller terror radius. I forgot how much. I think it's 20% smaller. But only when she's calm. When Geisha's in her calm form, she actually gets us. Dude, I have a big bump on my face here. Big blemish. Geisha actually has a smaller terror radius when she's calm. So it can throw you off if you don't know who the hunter is yet. So definitely be careful of that. She's the only hunter in the game like that, besides Dream Witch, who has no terror radius, you know, which I'm not sure if you can really count. Her leeches are a normal terror radius, though. We're gonna help as much as possible on the Cypher. Geisha's not like a scary hunter to rescue against, but just in case she's chairing in the corner, we need to go right now. Because I don't know where she's chairing right now. She is chairing in the corner, so that's why good thing that we went through now. Because then we would be cutting it close. I don't like that she's dropping her music boxes when she's just gonna break them. Like, I'm not here to rescue yet. And even if you get a pallet stun, we should not rescue yet. Okay then, alright. Your fault. We can actually prevent her dash because I picked up a butterfly, which was really nice. So now she literally cannot dash. But we gotta take it easy here. We also need to finish this Cypher though, is the issue. Okay, now we definitely have to work on it. I am gonna cancel her abilities here just so she can't easily catch up. Okay, I thought he was transitioning, but he didn't. He's hiding? Is he gonna get found? Oh my goodness. How did he do it? He actually managed to hide. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so we definitely need another Cypher machine. This one's too dangerous to work on at this point. Let's see. I'm not gonna try to use any powders here. We're basically almost always going down here. Even if we're out of pallet, so we're just gonna commit to using our ability instead. That way we can actually use this crate, and you see how annoying the crate is for the Geisha? Let's see, yeah, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's very difficult. That's why we just use the ability first. Because if we use the ability first, then we actually can stall the first hit much longer. Unfortunately, Dancer just gave a free hit, which is really annoying. Because she already used her dash. My boss isn't fighting me. He's not even high enough tier, though. No. I technically could have prevented that. Okay. We need to decode another Cypher machine. We do have one over there. It's already being worked on. Here's the problem. They healed. The Acrobat is going to rescue. No, Journalist is going to rescue. Oh, thank God. If Journalist was the one decoding, that would suck. Because, guys, Acrobat is the one who's already been on chair. He's dead on chair. So we're going to stick around here, because we don't need two people on the same Cypher machine. We really need, like, someone pressuring the Cypher machine. Yeah, in case that happens, you see? So now we have 3 people on the Cypher machine when it really matters. Like, we need to finish the Cypher basically instantly when it comes to people who are dead on chair. That's why we have 3 people here, because it's really important to finish the Cypher fast when someone is dead on chair, as opposed to if someone's on their first chair, you don't have to rush the Cypher. Like, we're going to get it on time. You should only rush it if you guys are like, okay, we're not going to have enough time if only one person decodes it. Wow, she surrendered there. Okay, that made our life a lot easier. Nice. That was not a guaranteed win by any means. Geisha, with her mobility, and with all our survivors all packed on one Cypher machine, makes us basically forces one person to do the gate she's already nearby, and causes everyone else to take a long time walking to the gate. So we would need a really long kite if she decides to go after my gate, which probably I would end up doing, most likely. I would be the best survivor to do it, I would say, just because we can straight up cancel her abilities, which is much better. Okay, we're actually getting invited. Sure. This is so ironic. They actually do need my points. Okay. We did win that match. That was a Call of Abyss match, I think. How much did we get? Okay, we're ranking up. We got 942. 919. These have been... Oh, that's a... Is that a loss or a tie? And a win. Okay. Start. Cool. Okay. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to match there. Alright, let's join Bossy. What's up, Bossy? Bossy? Can you hear me? Alright. So far we're 2 draws and 1 win today out of 3 matches, which is pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Better than losing, I would say. It just sucks because we could have won that 1 match. But either way. Psyche, check DMs. Psyche, check DMs. I wasn't even reading the chat. I'm sorry. Okay. This is a serious character. Like, Thief is a serious character on Church. He's a very serious character, even against Opera Singer. I really do want to go Thief here.
Yo, sorry, I didn't even know I was muted, bro.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No problem.
Bro, I said Pinto got another +0 because someone got Terror Shock, bro.
No way.
And he was connected with someone on Hermes connection, so he died too, bro.
Okay.
So bad, bro.
Wait. So that Terror Shock meant that people are taking an entire hit worth of damage to people. Oh wow. Okay.
Bro, I don't even know, bro. So it's just not going good.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you used to still get +0 back in the day, but I think, I mean, maybe they increased the amount of points you need to not get +0. Psyche, did you do all your Call of Abyss matches already? I heard some people are throwing on Sorare matches. No, I haven't. So I do have some preventative measures on this stream, so it's not so easy to throw our matches today. Let's see who it is. It's not Opera. It's Nightwatch.
Where did the Hunter spawn?
Hunter spawned at, like, Maid.
Okay.
Okay, right now he's at Church. We have a strong heartbeat at Church. Okay, hopefully Weber's Law triggers. And then we'll cancel his ability. That really sucks. So, hopefully we can get Blink out. I wonder if the wind can reach far enough here. Oh, you're kidding me. He doesn't have his wind up. He's trying to get his blink up. I forgot to change my default at the start of the match so we can see through the windows. It's really important to do that. Unfortunately. Who is duoed with Psyche? This is just Boy Boss. So unfortunate that first hit barely counted, but this is at least a tie. Oh god. Let's not speak. Okay, yeah.
Hit the chair, bro.
Okay, after that, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Like, seriously.
Oh, we gotta tie this dog. This is so bad.
This is why I don't play First Officer. Like, in narrow areas, you're basically guaranteed getting hit, and then you have nothing on the chair. Like, he doesn't have tie turn. Tie turn only triggers once per watch. Good magnet. Oh no, I'm getting farmed though. I basically have to stun here. Cool, except I'm still cornered. Please jump that. Yes. Can you stun him? No, it's not enough. I'm trapped here, Holden. Trapped. Just do the Cypher Machine, and hopefully we can tie this match.
Yeah.
I need to keep my settings on default on the low so that I can see through the church windows, because that really screwed me up, not being able to see through the windows.
Where's he going?
Middle church. Middle church.
It might go to me.
That's so sad. We actually could have rebounded that if with a before half rescue. I think we actually could have won that game. Because Steve can do rebound kites. Steve can do rebound kites off of chair. I just really hate First Officer as a rescuer. I don't think he's a good rescuer. I think Gravekeeper's always a better option. Unless it's exactly Opera Singer. And even then, Gravekeeper's not that bad. Like, Gravekeeper will get you a tie kite. Nice.
We do have decent ciphers.
Yeah, so it's like it wasn't like a losing kite, but it's not good, obviously. Oh, he might be here dead immediately, boy boss. I don't know why he would go for that pallet. Okay, he might live here. Why is he not going for the window? He doesn't want to die on basement, I guess. Doesn't want to die basement. Sagi, the first person I seen use this skin. Alright, I haven't done a stream on this yet, but this skin is actually gifted. Look at how fast the boy boss is going. Look at that speed. This is actually a skin that was gifted, and it's just came out in the shop. Just came out in the shop. I haven't done a stream on it yet because I don't want to play Thief every single game right now. He is just good on specific maps. And he's not like a all-the-time play character, but if you want to, you definitely can. It just, there's better options, you know? So right now...
Yo, Psyche, I need you to tell me when to pop.
Okay,
like,
I'm watching, no worries. Oh, you're the psychologist.
Yeah.
I thought you were the prospect.
Nah.
No, prospect.
I can't gamble my honor,
Why is he going on that side? Oh no. No, my goodness, these people.
Aren't these con serves, bro?
Oh, he doesn't know how to body block. Yeah, this is really tough, though.
Fine, bro.
I'll tell you, I'll give you a warning, but he's basically...
Dude, really gotta just go for it.
You have to pop it. Yeah, this is a loss.
Oh, we're so cooked.
Oh, man. That's a loss.
Doesn't have detention? What the hell? Yo. On this, Hunter? What? Did he have insolence?
I don't know, but... He would have had it on my kite. The kite was long enough to trigger insolence. He didn't have insolence. I don't know what he's running on. Trump card? There's not a whole lot we can do about a basement, though. Like, there's not a whole lot to do about it. He ran away from basement, but it wasn't good enough, so he was still close enough to basement. Honestly, it would have been better if he just used the window, since he's anyway too close to basement.
At least your deduction points weren't that low.
No, so we'll still get points, but it really sucks because I was in a situation where I needed to turn my graphics on low so that we can see through the windows, and after that it was too late. Like, I didn't see where the hunter was while I'm busy.
Yo, Koa.
Alright. Thief is so fun. Thief is a great character. It's just that we weren't able to reach the windows there. There was a better route. There was a better route, like... The better route is the windows. But like in the situation I was in, we can't really go for the windows, otherwise we actually make the hit easier for him. I was hoping that we wouldn't get hit at all, and he barely got that first hit anyway. So that really sucked, that he barely got that first hit off. Kind of surprised that connected, that first hit connected. Everything else was fine, like we rebounded quite well off of that one mistake, so that the kite was still tieable after that. But then the rescue combined with the basement, you know, failing a rescue and having to run away and having someone else doing it does ruin decode, because it means as a rescue you got off the cipher for no reason. Like, it is a downside. Here's the thing though, we're almost for sure not going to get chased here. I mean, I really do want to get chased here. We can definitely do a good kite here. We just did that one mistake last game. He had Confine and Trump Card. So weird, because Trump Card does not really combine that great when you only have no detention. When you have no detention, because then even if you hit someone at the gate, they might start body blocking for each other, or maybe the person at gate is full health and they want you to hit them so they can just run out.
Oh no, we have prisoner at 4-stop.
That's why, like Boy Boss was saying, like, oh, does he have insolence? But yeah, because Trump Card without detention doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I mean, the prisoner 4-stop definitely can work. It just kind of depends on the hunter at this point. Like, it's a great area, just to stall the hunter. But, you know, if it's gonna be like a lizard, he's kind of cooked. Because at least Acrobat has, like, rebound potential.
It's opera, it's opera, it's opera.
Okay.
I saw, like, the accessory glitch on the ground.
people out here running that blue accessory, making it so easy to tell it's on.
I really hate that accessory. It used to make me lag. Like, my ping would go from, like, 30 to 130 just for the accessory. It did get fixed, though.
Okay, so now it's basically just to more easily tell it's opera singer in that case. It's also nice when they wear that accessory. Okay, okay. Okay. He's cooking. Yeah, he's cooking. I'm just strangle my teammates. I'm just strangle my teammates. Yeah, that's how I felt last match with that rescue. Man, I hate First Officer. I hate him with a passion. It's so bad because you see more of it, because people are using it in tournaments. People don't realize that he's really just a counter-specific hunter. It's not because he's necessarily better rescue. Who are you? Are you the lawyer right now, or the merc?
No, I'm the merc. I gotta rotate out.
Is First Officer better rescuer than journalist? Good question. That's harder to say. I would say journalist is
still counter comp.
Yeah.
It really depends.
She can. I would say she can pretty reliably get a rescue off with her little bro and full health. You know, it's basically guaranteed. Then I had a journalist who failed a rescue, believe it or not, at full health. Like, her little bro and her died against the full squad. I've never seen that.
I'm gonna finish my cipher.
Okay, we also have a problem because we're gonna have a last cipher on that side of the map.
Yeah.
We can definitely tie this match. We can tie this match.
This prisoner getting all the Palestines.
Okay, maybe it's a win in that case. Okay. She had blink though.
I mean, it's blink, bro. If we had like psych and you could whistle me, we'd probably win, but maybe. I mean, I can still save.
It depends where he gets chaired. It depends if you can finish your cipher.
I really can't. She's going to me.
I guess you can go for it if you want, and I can just take over your cipher.
She jumped back, she jumped back.
It's really your call, Boy Boss. Like, it really just depends, like, what resources does he have left. Like, do you think he can even rebound?
No. I'm not going for it. Dungeon's behind, bridge.
Okay. Okay.
She's on me.
Try to go behind tent, anywhere away from the cipher, basically.
I'm gonna die like way behind tent.
Perfect.
You might honestly leave me. I mean, I'd leave.
Doing another cipher machine. It's okay.
Oh, she's still on me.
She's still on you? Okay. I really don't want to say stay put, I'm coming. I hope Lawyer goes to rescue. He can't get terror shock, plus I would say...
Oh my god, why is basement here?
Are you really gonna get carried all the way? Did you not see in the corner?
Oh, she's not sharing basement, she's sharing outside.
Okay.
But it's on cipher.
Okay, in that case we kind of have a problem. so we can't do the cipher machine.
He needs to save early.
She's definitely gonna shadow backwards here. We just need like a safe pallet.
You gotta go for...
I'm going in for as fast as possible.
At least he can't get Terror Shock, bro.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm going. 85, 87, 90, 92, 95, 97, 99. So dungeon is here.
Up. Okay.
See,
I don't know if he's gonna be on me. Let me see. No, she's on me.
Which is kind of an issue because we're not gonna be able to immediately do the gate. Oh, this is not good. We actually might not tie this. Depends. Focus up, boy, guys.
Yeah, I am, bro. I baited her at the pallet.
He's locked in.
Dude, I'm kiting her. Oh shit! I might die, bro.
We got the gate 60, 70 now, 75, 80, 85,
Okay.
90.
She won't even chair in time. It's okay.
She teleported.
Oh wait. Oh wait, she can jump back. Never mind. I was gonna be like, I could dungeon, bro, but I can't.
Someone here says the Titan for Officer watch is nice for people who get terror shocked at least. I have bad news for you. The watch effect disappears when you start touching the chair. So if you start touching the chair and then you got terror shock, your watch effect disappears and you will not get a tie turner. You will die. That's why First Officer is not that reliable. That was the last Call of Abyss match. So we had 3 ties, 1 loss, 1 win.
Oh, you already did some games?
Yeah, I already did some games. I wasn't expecting anyone to play with me. I'm not even asking at this point.
Damn.
Alright, so you still want to play or are you going to head off?
I can play if you want. It's up to you.
It's nice. I prefer having duos.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say still Journalist is a little bit more reliable because with tie turner for Officer, that only triggers if you got hit before you touch the chair and you use the watch. If you touch the chair, your effect disappears. You can shake the watch again and it'll reapply it if you haven't already used your tie on the watch. But otherwise, no, it will not save you. Only if you've already triggered it beforehand. So 746 and 932. So far, because what was yesterday's record? I forgot yesterday's record. So first day I was 1-4-1. You can actually check. I'm pretty sure. And then today we went an extra win, an extra loss, 3 more ties. And then I can't remember yesterday. Can't remember which matches were Call of Abyss anymore. This was Call of Abyss. I remember that. All the matches I was playing with Honor were Call of Abyss. And I think this was also Call of Abyss. Okay, so yesterday I won 2, lost 2, and tied 1. So that's basically like winning 1, losing 1, and tying 3. Okay. We need a redemption arc on the thief. We didn't get a fair chance of using those windows last game. Not as good of a map for thief, but it's still fun. It's still fun. We still got those windows we can stun on. Trying to make people have faith in the thief, you know.
Oh my god, the postman didn't pick boat.
Okay, so ignoring that, my record right now is 4 wins, 8 ties, 4 losses, which is not great, you know. We definitely could have won a game. Like almost every single day I've had a tie happen that could have been a win. And I think last game that we lost today could have also been a tie. Like, these games are definitely doable. It's not like unless someone just does a really bad kite. It's never like whenever I kite we're like losing the match because of it. It's always gonna be like we can at least tie, and then after that it's up to our teammates to just do the basics. Where did the hunter spawn?
Like behind Postman.
Okay.
He's on me. It's Ripper. I'm surprised he wouldn't go for that Postman.
Postman is like chilling out in the open. Okay, Ripper. I haven't kited a Ripper with Thief in a while.
He might have teleport.
Ripper's a lot easier.
He might just leave. Yes, peepers.
Okay. I would say Ripper is a lot easier for Thief when he doesn't have his invisibility up. Because blocking abilities is not great of invisibility, unfortunately.
How does that even hit me?
Window boost value, half of it wasted falling down.
Yeah. I can still kite.
Make him leader so he can do Koa matches. Do you need Koa matches today, boss?
No, he did them all. This isn't my account, so.
It's like he always stresses me out picking his character at the last minute.
I still have flywheel.
Okay, that's good. You did a decent kite. We can get 3 cybers popped here. 1, 2... Second should pop right about now. I don't know what happened to the third. Third is nowhere to be found.
We just don't have a rescuer. The psych has to go for it.
No. I already said I'm going for it.
Oh.
Unless he's coming from me. If he comes from me, then yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do. Yeah. Hunter's on me. Let's see, maybe we can like cancel the
You need to save time for a psych. You might get.
Got it. Nice. And I can prevent him from getting his Foggy Blade. I don't think we're gonna stun him in time though. We can, because he's he barely looked away. But his Foggy Blade is on a cooldown. When we lock his abilities, his cooldown doesn't go up. Okay, he's following you. I'm not gonna commit. Bye.
Bye.
It's like I'll just came here anyway though. Thief can always get dungeon. He can do those open kites, but Ripper's gonna be tough.
Like the end replay you sent, bro.
Ugh. Okay. Probably a tie.
I still haven't gotten a chance to use my flywheel. Never.
Yeah, it's you can't really see him is the issue.
Yeah.
He's on a cooldown now. Okay, I'll tell you when his Foggy is gonna be up.
Okay.
It's up in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did he have it already? He had it a little bit sooner. Okay. Tough.
I wouldn't have been enough if I hit that.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive here. We can die away from the Cypher at the very least, but we're kind of screwed because he's so fast. Like, he's so fast, and I can't see
it's
when he's
Mution.
Yeah, at least we died from the Cypher, so that's not really the issue here. The issue is, can we get the rescue up? Because that's the most important part. Just dying away from the Cypher, but unfortunately we're doing another Cypher anyway.
Why is Musion playing Ripper, bro? Oh, he's so cooked. He missed his dog. Oh. He's fine.
Do have Flywheel, but like again, Flywheel's not that... No, he's dumb.
He did already use his flywheel, but it's over, bro.
That's why you never hug the corner. Never ever hug the corner when you're
You just have to move 1 centimeter to the right, bro.
Yeah.
So cooked.
I think we're done for. at least... Oh, he can still get it. I thought it doesn't go through that tree. I thought the tree was thick enough.
He just has to pop, bro.
Did he not pop?
I mean, it's not like it matters.
Cyber was 96 when he pinged that.
Bro.
Not a whole lot to do about that. We just need him to not get, like, literally free-hitted. Free-hitted, no recovery. Not a whole lot to do about that.
He shouldn't have won, bro.
Like again, this was definitely a tiable match. Even with that teleport kind of helps us because after that, he doesn't have anything for endgame, and we can definitely get another Cypher done. It's just such a crappy rescue. Like, people not knowing, either they know, or they just think, and they think they can outrun Ripper, or they just didn't know and they just fell for it. You're using the thief skin? Yeah. So, about that thief skin, 3 people gifted me the skin. Thankfully, it was just a B tier, but unfortunately, the other 2 people kind of wasted their echoes, since I can't get more than 1 skin. But thank you, everyone.
Oh, wait, what happens? Can you not get it?
I had 3 people gift me the same skin, so I got the first copy, but then the other 2 copies turned into fragments. I can't even, like, refund.
Hey, bro, it's free fragments.
I would just refund the person their 60 echoes if I could. But there was no, like, return back. Maybe if I didn't claim it. Does anyone know if you don't claim a gift, you get back the echoes? Maybe I shouldn't have just
probably just recycles it, bro.
You think it just turned into frags anyway?
Yeah, definitely. Because it says if you don't claim it in time, it goes bye-bye.
Okay. Because I was thinking about that, like, what if, like, a YouTuber gets gifted by people a lot? But you don't know, like, you as a sender who is gifting the streamer, you don't know if they already got that skin or not. Maybe they already bought it themselves. So, he says hi, chat. Welcome, Goal. Goal? Goal low? What does that mean? Thief deserves justice, guys. Love you, Saki. Thank you so much, Goal. I appreciate it, man. Okay. I don't really want to spawn in the buildings because it's so tough to get a good flashlight. We could spawn here. The restaurant is a really underrated kiting spot, honestly. With window boost especially, you chain the windows together. There's that one pallet in front of the restaurant. It's really nice. It depends on the hunter sometimes, but, you know, it's still really solid. There's just so many tall walls. The windows are reusable. Not a lot of windows on Chinatown are reusable. You can use them like 4 times. On the 4th vault they break, but after the 3rd vault, as a survivor, you don't want to vault it anymore. So you're really down to like 3 vaults, in all honesty, on each window. Because after the 4th, if you vault it, you just slowed yourself down. So gotta be careful of that. Let's see who it is. It's a Hellenber going towards the double house gate. Not on me.
On me. Wait, did he not see me? I was right in front of him. Unless he wants first officer. Oh, he just didn't see me.
You know, I always wonder, does first officer being invisible count as still being in pursuit? Because if you're not, then you don't get humped.
Yeah, it is, because you still have the song.
Oh, damn, okay.
Why is he actually, bro? There's no way he didn't see me. Like, I was in his face, bro. That's just mind gaming.
Chance for thief rebound. It's actually not as easy. Because Helmer is going to be one of the faster hunters we go against with his hunt ability. Still, though, it's nothing crazy. His fire spirits won't be helping him out against thief. I can't tell who's kiting. Oh, okay, it's a boy boss. It's boy boss. There's only one Chinese name here.
Yo, why are you exposing me, bro, if I do bad?
But even I can't tell who he is. Unless everyone else is, like, not Chinese.
He tried to blink terror shock me, bro.
I mean, he's got to do everything he can. Oh, I recognize this skin. This is that skin with the pointy thorns.
You know what's bad when I can't kite Hellenber, bro?
It was a blink. It was a blink. Here's some. Oh.
Oh, he missed.
Okay. Let's just say he blinked the first hit.
Nah, let's just say I predicted it. How about that?
He predicted it. Damn, impressive.
I'm dying in the corner.
Okay.
Might not die though.
We found dungeon. That's very key.
No.
We haven't had any dungeon escapes today. So sad. I remember in past Call of Abysses, a lot of my escapes would just be consisting of not a lot, but there was always be a couple dungeon escapes in there. Oh, I did have one though, but it wasn't called Abyss. I had such an epic dungeon escape this season.
What, the Ann one?
Yeah, that was. She missed her cast to be fair, but that was still so good with the Mick body block. I guess she didn't think the cats mattered, but obviously you rather want to hit them, right?
Oh my god, he died to the puppet.
Bring Thief into main stage. It's actually kind of nice that he got hit first, because now it means that he cannot get terror shocked. But, you know, he does die now.
Oh, I won't even make this pallet. Oh.
We're not gonna win the Ellenberg. I mean, Chinatown is a really annoying map. Like, there's not a lot of palette options. They really nerfed this map. This map used to be so survivor-sided. They nerfed it before it ever came in ring. They still nerfed it after it came out in ring.
Getting chaired in corner. I don't think I'm getting saved though.
I don't know if it's even a good idea. I'm just doing the sound machine. If Acrobat wants to, he can. I'm not gonna push for it. Dungeon is
I only have one pom-pom, so I'm still dead after.
One pom-pom could change the game.
Unless you have two, he's gonna catch him.
You know, what if you run towards me and I try to flashlight him? I never get to do
they
this.
did a good double save.
You know what? You have a lot of distance. I'm just gonna focus on decoding. We don't have new decoding is the problem, so I have to decode. Even though I would say Thief is a better supporter than...
I'm probably just gonna die to Bling.
I mean, sometimes Acrobat is better, but if the person... Oh, Thief could actually also prevent Blink in that case. I don't think we're gonna make it. Where are you? Ping?
I'm not middle, like the two bad pallets.
I'm trying to reach you.
He's gonna be behind on the right.
No, I'm not gonna be able to stun him. We can get rid of his abilities at least. I wonder if this prevents Hunt. I don't know if this prevents Hunt. Try to drop down. Try to drop down. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I dodged this hit.
You dodged it? Where are you though? Oh, maybe they can pop. Maybe they can pop. Maybe they can pop. Go for it. Go for it. No.
Ugh, I
gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Okay. I have to leave here.
If you could have like forced, but I mean, I guess he just puppets. That's hard.
Okay, we're gonna stand at the window here in case he goes after me.
They did a really good save though. One was dismantling the puppet, and then the other one came for it.
He's got another puppet. We're in trouble, boys.
I want Psyche. Oh yeah, you're cool. Oh.
No. Yeah. If only like we could go behind the pallet, but you can't on this one.
Close, but not quite.
Too bad we didn't get the point count. That was definitely doable. Like Thief can definitely solo kind of Hallenberg. Oh well. At least we got a tie. Cause well, actually no, we're most likely getting a tie that match.
They already
left.
left.
Puppets are swinging at my chair. Dude. Bring that Thief to the main stage. You know what's ironic is that I was saying that Thief is a great character after his buff. And Ellie, our coach at the time in my team, I was in Fusion, I think it was called Fusion. He told me no, that we're gonna be doing Batter Church instead. I tried to convince him like Thief Batter is just a safer, less expensive version because you have way more flashlight than you have balls. And then when he finally saw what was happening in Call of Abyss, in like with the live stream tournaments before Call of Abyss happened, like there were some I'm assuming they were streamed, like matches.
I remember GG was utilizing Thief.
Yeah,
on Church.
exactly. So like he saw those Chinese people utilizing Thief, and I was telling him way before that, months ahead.
He didn't believe the vision, bro.
He didn't believe it. He thought.
Okay, but like to be fair, at least Batter can harass, bro. But like Thieves, like I'm talking about like balloon saves.
The thing about Thief,
you're not getting it, bro. Like you're just
you're not getting it with Thief. But what the strategy was with Batter that we were doing is you just go to church and then Batter always pushes back. Thief does the exact same thing, but just has way more flashlight. Cause yeah, you don't push them back, but you stun them instead, which gives about the same distance. It also prevents confined space if you stun fast enough, which is really nice. That's a nice bonus as well. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of cool things about Thief, like Chinatown, not Chinatown Thief, Church Thief is so difficult to deal with. Very few hunters can deal with it. Not even Ann can do a whole lot. Like Ann, like I guess you could prevent him. Like here's the thing: if he vaults that flashlight before you, he vaults the window before you can get rid of his ability. He puts a ground flashlight and just walks away. Like okay, cancels abilities now. There's already a flashlight on the ground. And so even Ann doesn't really do a whole lot.
Oh my god, bro. Journalist is not giving me middle. Okay, finally. She literally declined my request, bro.
Oh, well, I would have rather spawned on the right side of the map, man. How were your Call of Abyss matches, Psyche? They were okay. 1 win, 3 ties, 1 loss. So as long as we're not losing more than tying and winning, so far we have like a 50% record. Because we have... For every win, I've had a loss, and then the rest have been ties. I have not lost more than 1, though. At the very least. But there were definitely a lot of games. Like, there was a game today where I was just 2% behind on a Cypher Pop, and we actually could have won that game. I don't know. Like, it depends on the survivor at that point. Like, can that survivor last long enough for us to get the gate open, even if we have the Cypher Prime? It's likely, because it is Wu Cheng, but you never know. Where did he spawn?
Yeah, I got no idea, bro.
Oh, he's at Moongate, full skull, going to Shack. Fool's gold. Smooshing. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know what it is.
This is not Musion, bro. He'd probably go Geisha on this map.
We did face a Geisha today, I don't think it was Mushin though. Thing is, I gotta play my best, because people out here spectating. You can spectate pro players now. I didn't realize how easy it was to spectate people until I saw Ellie doing it on a stream. Like, I thought like, okay, how are you gonna do it? Are you gonna friend every single person? No, he just went to spectate the pros.
What? Like, boy, I spent in the game for years, bro.
Yeah, it has been. I just forgot about it. I'm like, oh yeah, spectate the pros. Who watches that? And then I see Ellie watching. I'm like, shoot, if Ellie knows about it. Think about all the matches I embarrassed myself, you know? Because here's the thing, like, yeah, you watch 1 survivor or 1 hunter, but they're with 4 other players in that match. So if he spectated Honor, say, like, let's say yesterday he spectated Honor, he would have seen my amazing kites against that Hermit. But he didn't. I think the 1 match he was, like, spectating, look at that. Look at that. I thought he would at least, like, try to swing, but no.
Bro, Eli watched every single Hunter's game except for mine, bro, and I won all of mine, so I was like jealous, bro.
Yeah. I was waiting to see him spectate Honor, because I was matching with Honor and I was doing some really good kites that day. And my man never clicked Honor because he sees the name Honor.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yes, the speed up was necessary. We wouldn't have got into that chair otherwise. So he just wasted his blink for nothing. He also got my illusion out, to be fair. But illusion is...
Yo, Psyche, go somewhere else. I'm gonna save after this.
Gotcha. We'll do Moongate then. But the illusion is way cheaper than like a 1/52nd blink. So, that was fine. That's okay. We still made it. Fast thinking though. Hello chat, how are we feeling? How are you guys feeling, chat? Are you impressed or are you disappointed in Call of Abyss and NAU? What is the average like player who doesn't like participate in the Call of Abyss? In the Call of Abyss qualifiers? What is it like watching it? Are you intrigued or are you like, huh? Are you intrigued in the bad way? Are you like, huh? What the hell's going on? This Call of Abyss?
I mean, I can try dying for her. Yeah.
Try your best. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're just gonna keep it going.
Okay.
Let's say you get chaired and she goes down fast.
No,
we'll just have
she's not chaired.
We'll just have psychologists.
It's just 60. There's no way.
Oh, God,
I don't believe her, bro.
Full presence though, yeah. Full presence is basically guaranteed every 20 seconds. Well, she's still alive though, and I heard 1 pickaxe go off.
No.
Maybe. She would have needed a kite at a solid like 12 more seconds. Here's the thing, can we finish this? Or can we not? We can't finish it. it's 90.
You,
We can't. I tried.
I'm getting whistled. Psyche, you gotta like get way out of there.
Okay. Tall walls. Uh-oh, he's gonna throw
I'm surprised you couldn't finish that. What is it, like 95?
92 about.
Okay.
About 92. It's just a chip hit. I don't care about chip hit. We're gonna have the Cyber Prime anyway. Okay, we're perfectly out of
It's
the open.
prime.
He knows that he's not gonna be able to kill us for free, so he's leaving.
It's primed.
Dungeon is not Shack. It's also not Moongate. It's not Christmas Tree. It's not Christmas Tree. It's on the back side of the map.
He's on site.
Big ask to kite to dungeon across the map. Okay, that's another blink out.
Dude, I don't even know if I can get this open.
I'll pressure.
I probably should.
There's a lot of trees and crap in the way, so it's not so easy for him. I'm on my way just.
Okay, I get that open. He was too scared. If he went for it, he probably would have made it.
I see his shadow right now, so I'll be able to tell when he's going back. Okay, no, I don't. So yeah.
He's going back now. You're not.
He'll beat me to it. He'll beat me to it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, I see his shadow again. He's there. If we would have made it, then he would have been right next to us, and it just wouldn't be worth it.
But we can't win, bro. It's not possible. You just can't, bro. Like, no communication, you can't do anything.
I was winning almost a lot on like many games back when there were just better players. You almost never communicate with anyone back then. Like, you could if you wanted to. I played with Hokage for years, Boy Boss, and we don't need the communication. Like, with just pings, if we tell each other, hey, this ping means this in this situation, then we basically are communicating without ever needing voice chat. People just don't have that knowledge. And even back then, you didn't have to do it with someone for them to know, oh yeah, this is what this ping means. People would just realize, oh, he's saying help me. When he's been on chair, he probably wants to heal, right, guys? Like,
hey, bro, I'm a hunter main, bro.
I would say it's pretty obvious.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, if you play Hunter, like, you're not used to it, understandable. But people who have, like, ranked all the way up to survivors and made it this far, you get a feeling for it eventually. Like, oh yeah, in this situation, I would probably heal him. Dude,
oh my god, we have a mind's eye.
It is hospital. It's hospital. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's actually
not when she doesn't have a badge. It looks like she's trying to throw.
She does have a mind's eye medal, though. And is that bronze or gold? It's so hard to tell. I don't know the difference between gold and bronze. I haven't seen gold.
I don't know anything, bro.
I haven't seen gold on my own character.
What are you gonna play, Psyche?
Like. I mean, here's an option. They banned mechanic.
I might just throw cord in here.
This is probably not like a top tier hunter, considering that you're banning mechanic and prospector. So I don't know. I would be more scared to pick Seer if these bans were a little bit different. Like, maybe this might be like bait for a Bonbon or Sculptor. If it's like a if they're not banning Seer.
At least you can tell us what it is.
Yeah. So like, I would be worried about that. But like, looking at these bans, I almost feel like this is just someone who's just gonna play any hunter they want in the game and just making whatever bans they want. Like, mechanic is not a good survivor anymore, and I think every top tier hunter who like is aware how to ban knows that. Like, they're not gonna ban the Clerk. So let's see. Maybe it is gonna be like a chip hunter that makes Seer really bad. We'll see. It's a hermit. Okay, I'm not scared at all.
Why would I play cord, bro?
This man is crazy. He didn't connect my ciphers, and he's not chasing me. So we just get free decode.
He probably wants me.
We just get easy decode now. I'm guessing he's gonna like maybe warp later on in this game. So if you guys play Hermit, make sure you connect the ciphers that people spawn by, because you make it so fast. You make our decode so fast.
Yo, Psyche, don't give him tips, bro. I'm not trying to face no hermits. Let him lose, bro. Give him like false tips.
Yeah, so he didn't connect 2 ciphers next to me, which is crazy. So I have either choice. So he's giving us 1 cipher for free and possibly a second one if he doesn't connect it. There's the warp.
He warped out.
I do have owl available. Let me know if you want instant. Like, just say instant if you want instant. Otherwise, just say help me or something.
I ain't the one kiting, bro.
That is true. The game has. Oh, you're not. Oh shoot, never mind.
It's mine's
That is true. The game has gotten a lot more complex, a lot more mechanics. You know, back then when you started the game, there were only 400s back then when you started the game.
Once all.
Shoot, right as I was looking away too. No! That was literally like a fraction of a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. People on stream saw how that owl. Oh, that was so sad. I didn't know where he was. I was looking around. I didn't see him. Thank you for timing.
She's doing fine. She's like hella looping.
Thank you for timing.
Yo, I don't know what she said. Help me, bro. I thought you got it. You are the seer, bro.
I already used my owl. You didn't see?
Oh. I mean, yeah, I did, but yeah, you missed it. I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I really missed it. Honestly, if you didn't tell me that he said help me, I wouldn't have even noticed that she said help me because I was reading the chat.
Well, it's not like that owl did anything after she got hit.
No, it didn't. But if I was looking at the screen, I would see the help me sooner and figure out where he is.
At least you would still have an owl, bro. Maybe I threw.
No.
I mean, she's doing really good,
That's
bro.
That's on me.
I still have a gun, and he doesn't have excitement. I could do something.
Like he is helping the hermit economy. I'm also helping the hermit economy and missing my owls. That helps too. I'm doing the other unconnected cyber machine. Guys, this is why you don't leave unconnected cyber machines next to survivors. By the time our teammates finished one cipher, we finished two. Don't leave unconnected ciphers when you're playing.
No!
Boy Boss had to get in on the failing too, you know?
No, dude, I'm not helping the Hermit Nation, bro. I got it. Dude, it's not even like that, though.
One for one. We're even now, Boy Boss. We're even.
Well, at least I hit my gun, okay? At least I bought like 1 millisecond.
Did
bro.
nothing.
What did you do? Nah, it was longer than his attack recovery. What did you do? That bird did not.
Are we rescuing or not? We're not rescuing? Oh my
I mean, dude, she did so good too.
Homie, mercenary, you would survive.
Okay, I'll go after half then. It could still be prime. Dude,
Honestly, I don't think so.
Dude, we need to write an apology letter to Mind's Eye, bro. She kited 3 ciphers against Hermit.
Mind's Eye, we apologize for our poor performance. One of us is a streamer and the other one doesn't know how to shoot the gun. Your owl's in terror.
Oh wait, she still lives that. Okay.
Guys, I swear I was reading
Merc is
chat.
body
Come
blocking
on.
too.
I'm just decoding for now. I'll survive multiple hits here, which is nice. Guys, come on. At least I knew to switch colors, at the very least.
No, he's so smart. He
hit the mercenary.
used the other. Yes. Merc is forcing to.
Sorry.
Made it.
Still not enough.
Come on, bruh.
Run on top of each other. Crawl.
Oh my goodness.
It's 95. It's 95. It's
Oh
96. It's 96. I'm waiting. I can't. Okay.
No.
That was too late.
Okay,
I'm waiting. Okay, now we're popping.
That's good. Dude, he picked up 2 people over us, bro.
The cipher was so slow.
I'm trying to syringe right now.
It was 98.
He's on Merc.
99. Like, if we popped, then he would balloon hit someone. That's why I didn't want to pop.
Yeah, but he was far enough. That's why I said you can.
I just didn't have it enough. It was only 98. Like, 98? It was actually really slow when you decode 50% slower. I'd love if someone, like, had red, so I could maybe get dungeon here.
He's on Merc, though. Oh, he's warping gate.
Oh, I'm dead.
Why is the Merc still running?
If someone can get red, we can kite this out.
I'll get in like 15 seconds. I'm running to gate right now.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Do you know where dungeon is?
We're all red, bro.
I found dungeon. Please go away. Okay, he's gonna shoot me anyway. Oh no, but I think he has 1,000 presents now, though.
Dude, Merc should come take the color again so you don't die.
Can someone switch? I need to tell you guys when to leave, because if you leave beforehand... Let me take the hit first, and then leave, okay?
Okay.
I can get it. Just leave right now. No,
No, Merc died.
Wait, why did he switch colors?
He's crawling now.
Why did he switch colors? No, I'm not gonna make it anymore.
We're out now.
It's too late.
He's gonna be out in like 3 seconds.
It's too late at this point. Because I need a hit to survive. I don't have flywheel.
Nah, you could make that, bro.
Maybe I could eventually like stall with Owl.
Bro, you're definitely making it, bro. Others in this position are gonna panic. You just gotta do it, bro. Cause there's not a lot he can do. Honestly, just go for it, bro.
Like the next time he goes around.
Oh my god, he's throwing. The next time he runs up, bro, just go for it.
I'm almost thinking that we could also stall for an Owl, you know?
How much is it?
To 20%.
Bro, you're not, bro, unless you want to sit here for the whole rank session.
Is that 1,000 presents? Wait, I need to listen.
Bro, Dungeon's about to switch locations, dog.
Oh yeah, if that happens, we're screwed.
I mean, it lets you know, though.
Here's the thing, he can kind of see me over the wall.
If he flies up, you gotta go for it. Wait, do you have the pallet on the right?
No, both pallets are gone.
Oh. Oh my god, he's doing really bad. He doesn't have detention, but that doesn't even matter. Honestly, if we waited it out, bro.
That really sucks. Dungeon doesn't switch positions though.
He's gonna...
Oh, it doesn't trigger right away. That's kind of funny. No.
Dude, no, you took a color, dog. It's over.
What was I supposed to do there? What do you want me to do?
Honestly, just go for it, bro. Like when he was trying to warp back.
No, no.
No way!
No way! How did he miss that?
No way! Why? How did you miss?
That's the dungeon escapes! Undeserved dungeon escape, we'll take it!
Oh, yeah,
Where
bro.
are my dungeon escapes during Call of Miss matches?
Bro, Hermit cannot be this hard, bro.
Oh my god, let's go. He's not even that hard.
He's so mad, bro.
I need to start the next match. This is what is happening. What is happening? Oh my god,
At
dude.
least we gave the mindset her win, bro.
We gave mindset her win. She should have won that easily. The missed owl, the missed flare gun, the no rescue with Tide from the mercenary. All three of us are just throwing her match.
Yeah. At least we got it, bro.
Oh my god.
I need a redemption gun, bro. Yo, look,
we need a redemption gun. Oh my god. Darkwoods, yo, Darkwoods. Yes. More Darkwoods practice.
At least you're 6th, bro. That means that we're not falling off yet.
We're not falling off yet. Oh my god.
I have 2 more matches.
Darkwood Steve? Oh, I'm gonna run into obstacles. I haven't memorized this map. I need to like practice with AI and just have them follow me because that's exactly what a regular hunter would do anyway. For now, we're just gonna practice Magician instead. Alright, rebound flare gun. Let's see how this goes. Perfumer has Tide and flywheel. It's Jover, guys. It's Jover. It's Jover.
Oh, where do you even spawn on these maps, dog?
Not in the corners. Anything that's not a corner. How long was that match? Like just sitting at the dungeon, like not even counting what I kited before that. It took a good portion of that match. He shot the ground. I can't believe. That's why I always hold. He was holding his weapon though, wasn't he? He was holding the charge and he still missed. That's why I always
bro,
say,
just aim higher, bro. Like, what is he doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He gave it to you because you're on stream, bro. You probably paid him off.
Oh yeah.
He's like, make me look good. Eli was watching.
He got that $50 in his cell pocket.
Is that wax? I think that's wax.
Let me see who it is. It's
that's wax.
Wax artist. We can't do the cipher. We have to let her pass. Pass away, maybe. Okay. She passed. Away. Ooh, that was a little bit sketchy palette system, but it worked out. Is he swapping? No, he's not swapping. I can see him. So I'm watching. Man, Perfumer is so bad against Waxers. Single-hand reason why I don't play Perfumer anymore. Clerk, Wax Artist. Magician is just better at this point. Not because his ability's better, but because against specific hunters, he's hard to counter compared to Perfumer. Perfumer is so easy to counter. Magician is always going to get you value against every hunter, though. Kind of like with Acrobat. I'm pretty sure you can get Terror Shocked on the swings. Pretty sure.
She can live for like another 15 probably. I could even shoot for her.
The problem with her route right now is that you can't reuse the jump rope. Why would she jump down there? There's no pallets in that direction. She could have jumped down this side and there would be a pallet here. But now she's on the side with no pallets. She perfumed! What a madman. She perfumed back up. Right, because she's playing Perfumer, so it doesn't matter where she
I saw.
Cool. Good. I'm gonna do Cypher at Treehouse.
Okay.
I just came up with that name right now.
It has to be Professor who saves. Actually, wait, I'll save.
Yeah.
Yo, give me like a chest location, bro. Trying to get something.
Alright, we're not trying to throw this
Oh,
other
I
Chinese
found
person's
one.
matches. Did you find a... No, you can't find Florians. That'd be so funny. I hope you guys enjoyed the rumbling of the dog food in the background. Really satisfying ASMR. Can the Discord still hear that if I use like a mic that picks up everything?
I mean, I barely hear it.
No, okay, probably not then. What the? I became an old man
He
there for a
switched you?
second. He's just trying to cover the cipher, but it looks like he also gave up. He's gonna cover the cipher. Oh, this
Perfumer is opening a chest.
Don't tell me you shoot over that. No way. Impossible. We're just
I'm
gonna get the
emoting
100
with
wax
Perfumer,
here.
bro.
We will take the 100 wax and call it a day. Problem is, does that block? Well, I guess we're never gonna find out. We're kind of cooked in this area. Does this block wax?
No.
He predicted him. No, game froze. We don't really have anything to do in this area.
I'm gonna watch and judge your kite from above.
There's a chair here anyway, so I guess it doesn't do much good dying on this corner.
Do you see me emoting?
I see you. I see you hiding. That's not a very unique hiding spot. Where is he going?
I'm not hiding, bro.
Oh my
I'm
god,
emoting.
he's gonna be doing this. Okay, I
He's
see how it
actually giving
is.
up, bro.
No. He's trying to get hot wax. He's trying to get hot wax. Okay. He's trying to get hot wax so he can kill you. He knows I can't live. Maybe you can body block. Come here, boy.
Bro, you're still gonna take the hit.
We're gonna watch this magic.
Hardly matters.
Oh, now it matters a lot because now there's no chair. Oh no, but you went down. Oh my god, you might
I
die
like the
immediately.
kite. No, I'm fine.
Cut it out. Okay, nice that that pallet is there. We still saved an illusion too. Told you that hit would matter. It's all about those tall walls with Wax Artist. How you kite wax on that map? Tall walls. Tall walls are the big key, and there's a lot of them. So this map, I mean, a good question is like how you kite Wax Artist on Moonlit. But like this map has a ton of tall walls in multiple areas, so Perfumer used them, I used them, even though I only have the window area, it still works. Like that still works as a tall wall, which is really nice. The logs next to that pallet might also block wax, but I'm not sure because he didn't really try it. The dungeon standoff, who throws first? Well, it's up to the hunter to throw at that point. Too bad that that mercenary switched colors. I was gonna survive. Like, it didn't have to be that close. It didn't have to be that close. I would have survived if he didn't switch to blue. Dude doesn't know his math. Alright, that's rank, Boss. Thanks for playing, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Take care.
See ya. So how do you kite wax artists? You need tall walls, basically. Your ability is not a big deal when it comes to wax artists. Some abilities help more than others, like let's say perfume. But the most important thing is that when you get a boost, you're taking those boosts behind more tall walls. Like even if it's not to like a new pout area or window, it doesn't matter, because if the new pout area is in an area that he can shoot over the walls, then you're gonna die. Okay, so you'd be better off running around the window in a circle so that he just can't shoot you with wax, because you're stalling the kite out a long time. I don't know why, but there's like this bug where you dismiss a team and then the detective just becomes first person mode. But yeah, I don't know about that corner strat. I'm pretty sure he was trying to get hot wax off of that. I mean, he would have to get multiple hits in, because he got 1 hit on the perfumer and then 2 hits on me. We still need 2 more hits after that is the thing. So I don't know about the logic. I guess he knows. I mean, you may as well take the chair though, because you're also going to get some bonus hits. Maybe his logic was he wants an extra hit on me, then he's going to chair me, then the next time he hits the rescuer, he'll get full presence. So then he can kill me with hot wax. Because if he just chairs me and then hits the rescuer, he'll be 1 hit away from full presence. So he wouldn't be able to kill me with no recovery, which is what he wants when the server's going to be primed. It's his best shot, honestly. Alright, guys. So, let's take a look at the session. Not bad. It's so sad. I definitely could have done better this church match. Like, we ended up losing that. Should have been at least a tie. It really sucks because I wanted to change my settings so that I can see him through the windows so that we're not going to get cut off. But while I'm busy trying to figure out, it used to be so easy back then. Like back then it was just in general. Now they like moved it around. I don't have it memorized where you change graphics quality like I used to. They changed settings since then. I'll get better at it over time, but this is like a more recent thing that I've been doing where I switch to low graphics when it's church. So you just got to get better at switching faster, and then you can also see through the windows, the barricaded windows. You can actually see through them when you're on low, which makes it so that it's almost impossible to get cut off by someone circling the window. You didn't realize how delayed live chat is? Yeah, we had delayed live chat here in case we have people like Gordo Emo trying to ruin the match, or other people who have intentions on stream sniping just so they don't play the game. So I put a delay on today. We're not going to stream any more Call of Abyss matches after this. Tomorrow is going to be the last day, and I'm not going to be streaming that. So there's just that one time, we're going to be running that stream delay. So overall, not the worst session. Again, a lot of these losses were not Call of Abyss, so it's not as big of a deal. This was not Call of Abyss. These two were not Call of Abyss. They're nice warm-up rounds, I would say, because I think I definitely made a mistake, and I'm like, oh yeah, warm-up round. So yeah, it's important to have that warm-up round. The Nightmare AI would be better warm-up if you have time for that, though. Just because if you make a mistake, you're not losing the match, right? Or you do, but it's just an AI. It's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3. It's so sad, but like back then you would commonly get wins, like 6 or 7 wins would be normal. Nowadays it's so hard to get even 2 wins, more than 2 wins nowadays. And like someone was right, yeah, the game has gotten a lot more complicated. Also though, a lot more account trading goes on, and so you have people trading away their high tier accounts, giving them the low tiers, and then those low tiers, if they don't play rank, then it still takes multiple seasons for them to rank down to where they belong. So, and if they play rank even just a little bit, they're gonna increase their rank, and if they always play a little bit every season, it's gonna take a lot longer for them to go where they belong, if at all possible. I don't even know if you can. If you just play at least a couple matches every week, you probably will not drop that down ever, that far down on your account. So I think that would explain why we have so many just questionable plays or something like that. That first officer, that was not a noob mistake. That's something that you learn from playing first officer. That's something that's more complex about him, is that okay, yeah, you have your watch, but you have to be careful where you walk. If that first officer didn't walk through church and walked around church, the watch would be way harder to hit, and we wouldn't be losing. I wouldn't be getting rescued after half if he just knew that. But that's not like a low tier mistake. That's something you see even high tier people make, and that's something you learn by playing first officer. What I'm talking about is like when you see people like journalists still somehow screwing up rescues. Like how do you take that many hits? Like it's a more brain dead character than something like first officer, or maybe people just, I don't know, going to the rescue at the wrong time, you know, or we have too many people rescuing, you know, even though you can see everyone when someone is on chair, you don't care that someone else is rescuing, you're going anyway. Like, that would be an example of like, okay, what the hell are we doing here? But yeah. So, I think we'll do one hunter match. We'll do one hunter match. Can I even do hunter call to this? I can't even do hunter call to this. Alright, we'll play one hunter match. So yeah. We still have more matches, so no worries that we're just 6, but no worries about it. Although it does suck a little bit, because I'm hearing that the player that we were hoping to count on had got some really bad randoms, and that what should I bring? And that we weren't able to get as much points because of that. So that really sucks. Are we gonna play clown? I kind of want to play clown. Should I play Hullabaloo? Hullabaloo's always so funny to play though, especially in the low tiers. He just works so well when people don't know what they're doing. I mean, are my points really gonna matter? It would really suck if they actually did end up mattering. Because Pinto is a lot higher tier than me, so if it turns out that I end up getting more points than him, it would put us down a lot because I'm not as high tier as Pinto. Alright, I guess we're gonna play Helen. Playing Helen. I'm mostly just playing him so we can hear the pickup noise. I love his pickup sound when he picks up people with his skin. Brings me back to my Call of Abyss commentating days. It used to bring me back to like 2018 when Klein was S tier. Before they changed his voice, because they did end up changing his voice. He doesn't have that voice anymore. But they, for some reason, kept it on on this Hullabaloo skin, so it's still in the game, technically. This right here, this voice you're hearing right now is not his voice. Is not Clown's voice. But the pickup sound is actually Hullabaloo's voice, interestingly enough. Sorry, not Hullabaloo's voice, Clown's voice. It's very weird. Come on, Hunt. Do I have insolence? Not insolence. Obviously I have insolence. I should have Hunt. Okay, there's the Hunt. The Hunt is a little bit late, though. Can we hit her? We just wasted Hunt. Yes, thank you for breaking the pallet. And we will have Blink up before she gets the heal off. The question is she going to get like a boost out of it? I do want to get stunned here, if possible. Once there's that slow vault happening, there's no way she's gonna dodge that blink, so we don't even have to worry. I'm over here talking about the sound I completely forgot about, and now I hear it. It's brings me back. I mean, what can I say? It brings me back. So, small Hullabaloo tip. Every time you get stunned, you get like 60% flame. No, we got rid of it. Oh. So I wanted to get stunned there on purpose because you actually get so much ability out of it. Like so much flame per stun. Every stun. Enchanter stuns. Like triple stack stuns, single stuns, pallet stuns, prisoner stuns, the prisoner stun from the box. They all count. They all count as giving Hullabaloo like 60% of his flame back, which is a really big deal. Antiquarian stuns count. Like they all count. Every stun counts, so it's really nice. Are we gonna go for a terror shot? Alright. Come on, swing! He's so slow nowadays, man. And the volume is so loud for some reason. The volume for picking up is so loud. I don't get it, man. It's so loud. Should we? I really kind of want to go for like a terror shock glitch here. With the red puppet. It's kind of risky though. Because then we might hit the chair. That's a hit. Nice flywheel though. That was a good flywheel. That was gonna hit if she didn't flywheel. We didn't get the hit, but at least we didn't hit the chair. Okay. That's first officer, by the way. This is. Alright. I mean, maybe we'll find that barmaid later. She is dead on chair. But with Hullabaloo, it's so important to keep your chairs. Did I lose the doctor? Oh my god, we found something else. That's way better. I was so busy talking, my brain just turned off, and I'm like, okay, so you just follow the tracks. While I was explaining, I was so busy explaining. She's dead on chair, but, you know, basement would be nice if it mattered. My brain just turned off. My brain literally just turned off. Alright, so then where did she run? Okay. Nope, she's here somewhere. By the way, when you switch with the puppets, they do show you the direction of the closest survivors, so we could use that if needed. Oh, we found her. There we go. We gotta keep an eye on the cipher, though. It's probably gonna be graveyard. It might also be the cipher in the back, though. Okay, it is graveyard. If we could chair here, that would be really nice. Okay, we're just going to blink the doctor, so I'm not really too worried about using the, oh, we're not even gonna need to blink. Nice. Oh, and we got a free hit. First officer gave a free hit. Or someone gave a free hit, I don't really know who. Okay, we're not trying to get prisoner stunned here. Where the hell are you? I know this man's like around the corner here. Okay, I guess not. He might like pop out from the pallet. We definitely want to get stunned here one time, because you see how much flame we just got from that. Now we have 2, so we have 2 for this chase. Next chase that we do. Okay. We could move that yellow puppet around. I kind of like where it is right now, because it makes it so that we can pressure graveyard without it being very easy to break for the survivors. Like if they go to graveyard and they forget about the yellow puppet, we can still pressure. We're gonna make sure. Oh, I don't think it tracked the right person. Nice, we got that hit. We don't need this anymore. There is a one factor with the fire spear. If you are actively using it, I don't think Blink would have moved that. We're just gonna play it safe. If you are actively already using a fire spear, it's already on the field, then when you get stunned, it doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you any charge or anything. I don't even think we need a flame, to be honest, here. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. Okay, stuff is happening in the Munachiki household. Oh, there's a syringe on the ground. Did he use it to heal himself? Okay, where is this man going? Okay. Oh, he missed his watch, so we see exactly where he is. Let's have these puppets follow our teammate right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's have him follow our friend so that we don't lose track of him. Okay, interesting. We don't... I'm just gonna... We can actually kill him instantly with the blue. Or don't need blue. Okay. So the way it works is it takes 30 seconds to heal, but only 20 seconds to switch with the puppet again. So you can always, if you think you can reliably kill them by switching puppets, then that would be better to do. But if you don't think you can, just let the puppet follow the survivor, force him to break it, and while they're breaking, you can still see where they are. So that way, by the time you chair the first officer and then walk after them, you'll still relatively know where they are. Because if they choose to break the puppet, then the puppet's still revealing their location. But if, you know, that guy seemed to not try to destroy it, he's just kept running away. So in theory, if they keep running away, I guess you can just chair first. But if he starts breaking the puppet, then obviously we cannot switch at that point. You know? Those noises remind me of last Call of Duty. Dude, I need to have max hunt on Hellenberg. We didn't have max hunt. The hunt was like, what's it called? The hunt was only 12 seconds. It takes 12 seconds for a hunt to trigger. What is our build? What's the build right now? Oh no, it is max hunt. Wow, the game just didn't detect that we were chasing then? Because that did not feel like 8 seconds. So yeah, Hellenberg with, God, it's so loud. So Hellenberg, right. Hellenberg with, what's it called? Hellenberg with Hunt is so fast. Very, very strong combo. You basically have to have Hellenberg with Hunt because the whole idea with Hellenberg is that he's the only hunter in the game where you use his ability and he still keeps Hunt. Dreamwish can technically switch leeches and keep Hunt, and so can Shadow. Shadow can switch between the ghost and her main body and she'll keep Hunt. So you will see some people run a Hunt on those hunters, but otherwise you'll never see anyone run a Hunt on any hunter because you always get your ability back before Hunt will ever trigger is the problem with Hunt. Like, Hunt can take 8 seconds to trigger, but in this game, there's so many good pallets and so many good windows that you're forced to break, that you're going to be like, well, I don't want to break this because my ability can kill them if I aim it well, which makes Hunt pointless. You see what I'm saying? Because if you use your ability, then Hunt also disappears. So if you don't use your ability, you have to break stuff. If you don't break stuff and you think you can use your ability to kill them, then you're still losing Hunt. So that's why Hunt is not good on most hunters. Even though I love the concept of Hunt. I think Hunt is such a fun hunter concept, like such a surprise tactic to suddenly speed up on survivors. I think on Chinatown it can be very good because there's a lot of open space between pallets. And if you drop one pallet, very often the hunter doesn't have to break it. They can just go around it. And so then Hunt is very good in a situation like that. I don't trust my clown to go up those stairs. Let's find someone else. No! My clown is not good enough. You don't have any rocket pieces. Oh, the obstacles on Chinatown kind of suck because there's like this uneven gap between the walls. Like they're different shapes. Makes it very annoying to walk around. Okay, he put himself at a pallet that we can just very easily turn around at. So that made it easier for us, I would say. It is faster to vault the window as Clown just because of how fast we vault. And he needs a flywheel here, or else he's dead. Nice, we'll take the Terror Shock, because that is going to make the 1000 presence dash turn into a max presence dash. And the full presence on Clown matters a lot. By the way, fun accessory, you never see this. You can only use this accessory on Gardener and Clown, and even though Gardener is kind of meta, Clown still isn't, and so you don't really see this accessory. I wish they made it so you can use this accessory on every hunter, on every survivor. Because with Clown, there's nothing special about Clown. You just put them on chairs. Any hunter game puts someone on chairs. Except Percy, I guess. That would be kind of funny if you can use this accessory on Percy and you can't even put people on chairs. Okay. If we knock him down, he does have modified drill on him. Oh, we don't get him here. He does pick up the ball, unfortunately. That's a free hit. We'll take it. Ah, good job. Okay. Well, we have to go pick up Embalmer now, then. I'd love the free hit, though. It would have been nice. It does make our next dash 6 seconds, though, which I love. Imagine. Oh, we got a flywheel out. Okay. Okay, that was fine. That is worth it. We'll take it. So he's always going to use his coffin here. And I would love it if we had time to, like, chair this. I think we have time to chair him, honestly. Because we anyway can't get the Embalmer out of coffin. Oh, he's running towards me? Okay, I thought he'd run away. We're just going to go after Embalmer. Dude's dead on chair. Like, come on. And Batter's not protected. Good value. That was good value, I would say. And I would love to get modified drills on more survivors. That Batter, we're going to force this pallet, I would say. Or not. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we're body blocking! No, but we're inside the pallet also. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Patient might do some psychologist things. Oh man, that almost didn't count. That would have been funny. You know, at first I'm like, how did that not count? And then afterwards I'm like, how did that other hit count though? Okay, let's see. They're gonna pop this. She's gonna go around and pop it. Maybe not. No. I mean, accelerated, she definitely pops it. We'll force an early rescue though. You know, we don't get the turret shot, which would have been nice. I'll take it. Oh, he's getting body block? Okay, we have a friend here. So right about now, I think he has flywheel up. So I'd love to take the hit on someone else and bait him, but I don't think he used flywheel, did he? I don't even know where he's trying to hook. Where are you gonna hook in this situation? Flywheel? There we go. Told you. Where's Batter at? Is Batter chilling? Is he gonna pop out with like rage here? Around the corner? Psychologist healed! We know where she is. Oh, come here, Psyche. Oh, well, that's actually just me. Oh, patient's not dead on chair. Oops! I thought he was dead on chair. Well, I better be right. I better be right about where she is. Ah, there we go. How you doing? How you doing, Psy? Bet you feel kind of silly now. It's not that great because patient got her free rescue off now. So that's not that great, honestly, but... Nice. Held the dash just for a second. Rage. He has rage. We gotta try to dodge it. We have plenty of time. There's no rush. Okay. So it takes 14 seconds to struggle and like 11. And like 11 if you have struggle speed. Patient player, he knows my hitbox. He knows that wouldn't count. I was hoping he'd like use the ball. We're gonna let that happen. I can't make it in time. If he's close enough, then he'll make it before I reach it, and if he's not, then she's just gonna die. So we're just gonna chair Batter first. Let's see if he makes it. No, he actually didn't make it. Okay. Maybe he went for it though. Let's check the area anyway. Let's see. I could have put Wind Wings on, but I'm so scared I'm gonna crash with Wind Wings on. No tinnitus. Dude, seriously? It's such stupid crap on this map. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Stuff is happening. Stuff is definitely happening. Break the pal free. So now the patient is dead on chair. He'll get dungeon. Good for him. Not a big deal though. I wonder if we would have made it just by walking. No, I think it is faster to use the dash. We have to be careful here because he can still flywheel the dash and then he would escape. So as soon as I get tinnitus, I'm just gonna end the dash. So we can probably bait flywheel out with just like faking a basic hit. Okay, screw this area. We're just gonna get out of dash. That's not broken windows, that's just normal speed, right? Imagine this guy's running broken windows. So I don't think he knows where dungeon is. I was predicting a flywheel, but that works too. That works too. Oh. Alright. Put you on the other rocket chair that we have. Seki, could we get a Call of this Ripper match? Sure, we can do a Call of this Ripper match. You've never seen the Ripper Call of this one? Back when Ripper was meta, it came out in a meta where Ripper was the best hunter in the game. And technically it was Spider, but then they nerfed Spider so that Ripper was on par with Spider. Imagine a time where Ripper and Spider are your two best hunters. It was a way different time. Like, Ripper never got nerfed, but Spider did get a lot of nerfs. Ripper just got worse with the survivors that would come out. Like Antiquarian, on Moonlit, stuff like Acrobat and Patient forward stop, you'd be screwed. I'm definitely gonna ban this. Seer is really annoying for Ripper because we can only get a hit every 20 seconds with the Foggy Blade unless the survivor just sucks. It is Chinatown, so we might be able to get like some... Ripper's actually way better on this map because there's not a lot of forced pallet breaks, so we can keep our invisibility up without having to break stuff. Psyche, could we get a Call of this Ripper match? I just read that comment. Yeah, let's do it. Oh.
You know what? I'm not even mad that I'm looking at a smiley face with a COA3 skin right now.
What did he say? No, I have visit on all my hunters. Well, I guess they know my hunter. The OG Rose King, the limited Rose King. Alright. We could do like hunt shenanigans. It's so sad because like even Ripper with even Ripper, one of the longest abilities in the game, is not that great with hunt because the invisibility usually does it for you. Hullabaloo gameplay. This is the Call of Abyss 2 Ripper skin. You never see it anymore because it's limited. It only came out in Call of Abyss 2 and it never returned. Every other Call of Abyss, besides Call of Abyss 1 as well, I guess, they've all come back, but not Ripper in Call of Abyss 2 and not Hellember in Call of Abyss 1. So Hellember and Ripper, they both do have Call of Abyss skins. You just probably don't see them anymore because they're just so old and they were limited. What is that noise button? Can you guys hear me? Sounds like a waterfall. It's so weird. I really don't want to start an attack because with Ripper, if you start an attack, the Foggy Blade just launches wherever you're last looking. So, with your camera. He definitely got good value out of the stun, but it doesn't really matter because with Ripper, the key with Ripper is just every 20 seconds you just hit them with a free Foggy Blade. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. They need to have an ability to counter it. Like, right now, this prisoner's screwed. Even if he makes his pallet, we can just walk right through, and even if he stuns me, the Foggy Blade still comes out and hits him, because that's the way it works. Just in case that's a cowboy doing that cipher, I'm not gonna... It was a cowboy. It was a cowboy. That was some good game sense right there. Not taking the basement because it might be a harasser inside of it. It could have also been Prospector. Yeah, it was a 2 in 3 chance that it was a harasser. We can actually get a hit here. Nice. We do have to go around still. Nice. He wasted flywheel. We kind of still have to chase him though. Okay, that wall is gonna break next vault. It's already been vaulted 3 times. So what's your trick? Instant lasso? Yep. It's not really that good of a trick. Like it's the best he's got, but it's I don't know how Cats makes it look so good. I don't know what hunter is falling for that. I don't know what hunter is falling for that. But I think a lot of hunters they probably just get they probably fall for it because they just think they don't realize that the animation is so long. Imagine if we hit him there again. That'd be so funny. It'd be so funny if we hit him there again. Okay, bye. Okay. So this man is hugging his prospector friend. I thought he'd be running in a straight line. That's the one annoying thing about Chinatown. It's so difficult to, I was about to say if that doesn't run out. Nice. We don't walk out in time, though. I don't really want to... Can we chase someone else? I really need to put pressure on other survivors, just in case I find Prison randomly healing with someone. Is he lagging? That really sucks. I lost him. I looked away and it was at the worst time. Like, it's fine because everyone was rescuing, which means no one was decoding. And now, like, everyone is also half health, so it's not a big deal, in all honesty. It's not a big deal that we ended up losing him. It just does hurt. We actually... I think we actually know where Prisoner is now. Because the only person who was in... we already know where... just in case we hit him, I'll try, but I'm gonna go after Prisoner. I know where he is. We can definitely kill him here. So we're just gonna zone him away from this pallet, and we're gonna wait for our Foggy Blade. Nice. We also waste the Tide Turner, so that's really nice. Worked out for us. So we already saw where Prospector was, meaning that the only person who could have healed First Officer was what's it called? Was Prisoner. And even though we didn't get Wanted Order on him, we did get it on First Officer, which tells us where Prisoner is. So a little bit of game sense there. In case if I see that Cypher shake again, we're gonna warp over there. Because it is better than chasing a rescuer, but it's the best we got right now. Okay. Well, now that we knocked him down, we may as well just chair him. No one can really rescue him very easily. We also have a really nice chair here. This is a really nice chair. It's very easy to see where survivors are. Okay, no one is there. There might be someone on the other side of the building, though. They could just be going around in a circle. Yeah, someone's here. This guy might have flywheels, so I'm gonna be a little bit patient with the swing. No flywheel, no flywheel. Get the fog from him getting knocked down. Really nice Ripper buff, by the way. Really like it. It's just so sad that you still don't see him that often. I think Ripper can genuinely be a good character, but you have to know the team comp. You can't be picking him into, like, Patient on Moonlit first stop and then chase the Patient at fourth stop. Obviously, that would be a bad idea. We'll just turn it off. New cowboy accessory is the same as Rose Cane, really? It's the exact same? That wasn't a very scary match. Like, Chinatown Ripper, there's not a whole lot that Prisoner can do. It's at least a tie, if not a win. Alright, now we'll play one match of Hullabaloo. What the? Okay, it's loading. We need more Rose Cane users. Well, the problem with Rose Cane is that you can't swing in balloons. What are we doing? What are we doing with Hullabaloo? The problem with Hullabaloo is the one rescuer who can definitely shut down his camp is Mercenary, because Mercenary can just boost right past Hullabaloo. You can technically cancel the elbow pad with the red right as the elbow pad, but once they finish the animation and they launch off, red will not stop it anymore. They'll keep going until the end of their elbow pad. But if you catch them in red right as they start the animation, you will be able to stop the elbow pad and nothing happens. It just wastes an elbow pad. Wilding is gonna be really good for us because we can actually kill the Wilding while he's on the pig. Oh my god. So much for that. Alright guys, who are we playing then? Hullabaloo is banned. Normally these people will ban Oh right. Oh right. There's a huge delay, so I'm gonna be waiting 90 seconds. Alright, someone said Clerk Gaming before they even saw me ask, so we'll do Clerk. Someone just randomly said Clerk Gaming before the 90 seconds delay could catch up to see when I asked. What hunter should we play? Clerk it is. It's gonna be really bad against Wildling though. We went from great for us that there's a Wildling to really bad. That's really bad. It's basically free harass every single time. I don't think I even had time to put on faster pickup. Let's go down the list of hunters. We're gonna be here for 20 hunter matches. Alright. What spawn did we get? Okay, so there is a survivor that spawns on our right here. I didn't get to see who it was, but someone does spawn over there by the pallet in front of factory. We could honestly go there first. I don't know about that though, because there's windows at factory. I think it'd be a bad idea. What the heck is happening? That's Acrobat? I thought that was Weeping Clown. That doesn't hit. Oh well. Oh well. We can slow his vault speed here. Since he's on a cooldown for his bomb. It does matter in that situation to slow down his vault speed. Because that's a power we can definitely walk around. Oh, if we could get basement here. The only problem is that we can't walk through the pallet. Can we get basement here? If he has struggle speed, maybe he'll struggle out. No, we make it now. No! That was kind of bad. That was pretty bad. Free hit? Oh, she wants to rescue. Okay. Interesting. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll definitely... I don't know why she went in a big circle. I think she was trying to predict a blink. But she timed it really badly because I wasn't even close enough to blink yet. Yo, thank you so much, Sonya, for the £2 donation. $1.99. Wu-Chang, please. No, we're doing the whole list, I think. We really are doing the whole list. We need to hit the person with no tide turner. Just to guarantee that someone goes back in the basement. I don't want to wait too long on the hit here. Let's take a free hit on Wildling. I mean, he's cornered here. Where's he gonna go? Okay. So we, without tide turner, this is what happens when you rescue without tide turner. Now, I understand he already used it on the acrobat, but if there's 2 people in basement, that's why 2 people in basement is so detrimental, because if you have to rescue 2 people, unless the person on chair also has tide turner, you cannot have more than 1 tide turner in basement. Which just makes it so much easier to just get someone back in basement. Because that little girl had no tide turner, so she's stuck in basement. Fair Lady actually is not going to make it to the little girl in time. Yeah, let's just go after Acrobat. We don't care that much about Wilding. Alright, this is after half. Is that? Okay, that's after half. Yeah. How did she not make the rescue? She doesn't want to rescue him? She didn't rescue him. She dished him. She really dished the man. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, how you doing? Let me record you so I can see where you are now for the next 9 seconds. How you doing there? Let's help her deco. They're a little bit behind, right, guys? They're a little bit behind on deco. Let me help them out. We actually can't record her with the invisibility. That is really annoying. Okay. If I had blink up, we actually could have terror shocked there. Like vault, like went around and then terror shocked her like with the blink. We're not walking through that. You're about to request. How do you counter her? How do you counter who? Clerk, you use windows. Windows are a big help because with windows, with Clerk on pallets, the problem with pallets against Clerk is that you drop it or like let's say you drop it, right? Or you spend time vaulting and you don't have a pallet boost. You actually lost distance by doing that because she waits for you to do the action and then she just picks it up, right? You wasted time standing in place to drop it just for her to pick it up, which means she gained distance and you lost distance by standing in place to do nothing basically. While with windows, with window blocks, she has to be the one to use the recording first. So you could very often with Clerk you can loop windows, and if you circle the window in a way where you're not like trapped in a corner, you can just run right past. She's forced to block the window, but you can keep running forward to like the next area in front of you, which might also have a window or a pallet if you have to. The best way to counter Clerk though is with your abilities. So, for example, Acrobat can jump over the window with his bomb even when she blocks the window, and so Acrobat is a especially a hard counter to Clerk, because she cannot deal with windows. Her only way to deal with it is she puts a temporary wall, which runs out very quickly. So it's very possible that you may block the window as a Clerk, but if the survivor has enough distance, they might just be able to circle the wall back to the window if they have enough distance, or if they just use their ability to do that. They could also just use their ability to do it. So you have to be really careful with it. Feral Lady never rescue monsters. I have other people tell me that Feral Ladies with tie turners exist. So yeah, if you play Patient Hook, very easy, very simple to do. Make sure, important thing, make sure that when you use your abilities to counter Clerk, like Acrobat Bomb, Patient Hook, you don't just do it out in the open. You're actually taking it somewhere, like Acrobat is combining it with a window because she can try to block the window, but he just jumps over. Patient should use his hook to reach other windows, you know? When I say use your ability to counter a hunter, I don't just say use it whenever in an open area. You need to use the ability in a way where it goes to another window. Because remember, to counter Clerk, you need windows. The point of abilities is to help you reach those areas. You shouldn't just elbow pad, and then when your elbow pad ends, you're still out in the open, so you have to use another elbow pad. Now, that's a waste of abilities. You should have led that elbow pad to another area, so you don't have to use the second elbow pad immediately, you know? That's the way you're supposed to use abilities. Sometimes it is okay to use 2 abilities in a row, but like your goal should always be, okay, I'm going to commit 2 abilities here very quickly, but I'm going to be in a very, very good area. Like, let's say you use 2 hooks very quickly, but it was to reach hospital. That was definitely worth it, because now you're never going to need another hook in that kind of kiting area again. So you always have to think about the cost. You know, you're spending... That's not going to... Ooh, it is going to hit. I thought he would circle the tree. If he circled the tree, that would not have counted. But you always have to, like... By the way, what is this man's route? You always have to think about... You know, you're spending an ability. What are you going to get out of it, you know? You need to get something out of it if you spend the ability. You don't want to just take it to a crappy area or an ability with no... Hey, or an area with no pallets. Hey, we got the dungeon again. That's nice. Middle is being worked on. We have tinnitus. Okay, that wanted order is useless. We already knew that. He actually used the coffin here, which is fine. I mean, it's not like we can anyway insta-hit him out of the coffin. He'll be able to rebound here a little bit. We'll see what happens. Are you gonna run to the powder window? Or like, wow. You don't make that. Perfectly timed. Doesn't really matter, but perfectly timed. That's Feral Lady. That's nice to know. Psychologist still has Wanted Order. I remember when Wanted Order was so much worse. Wanted Order used to... Well, I guess... Did it always show you the location of a survivor when someone was on their death chair? I don't think it did. I don't remember if it always did. It probably did, but what it definitely didn't do is it definitely didn't last for 20 seconds. Because now Wanted Order lasts for 20 seconds after the rescue, which is a big help. Because you might be able to have, like, that way by the time you get your next chair, you'll actually be able to still see the last person by the time you farm your person. Like the Embalmer. The Embalmer got chaired. We used the coffin. We chaired him again. We still saw where Psychologist was. And then we also get to see where another survivor is. The only issue is that it put Wanted Order on the Psychologist 2 times in a row. So it wasn't that helpful. Now, Wanted Order is like a little bit luck-based. Well, we're just gonna sit here and wait, I would say. She didn't even know I was here. She just kept decoding it. Oh my god, I had a feeling she was there. Nice, we prevented the window. Still working on that cipher. And I saw the prisoner right there, so he didn't really hide himself that well. Instant rescue is good for us. We'll just take it. Oh, he actually failed the rescue. All right then, I'll take it. He could have rescued her sooner. Wu-Ching Basement Party? Yeah, Wu-Ching Basement Party is always nice, but he just coughed out of it. Which is still good for us, you know? You know, he's gonna use that coffin regardless. The nice thing is that the coffin is next to us. Oh! 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 He's debuffed! Oh, let's go! I would love to try to kill the Fair Lady before she gets her ability back. Can we make that just by walking? Yeah. Okay, I don't know where she is. Okay, that was a little bit scary. That's funny. This is a certified mammoth moment, yeah. Maybe the dude lagged, right? He might have lagged. He pressed the rescue button and then the game from a half second ago still detected he was moving. You're spectating my match right now. Delays to protect from Gordo emo. Maybe we'll use it for future streams. I don't know. I definitely want to use it for the Call of Abyss matches, though. Okay, who is next? We had to play... We're gonna do one more match. I'm not gonna do another one after this. We did Wu-Ching, and then someone asked... We're not gonna do the whole list. Why is the delay so bad? I put it just for the... You know, we are doing Call of Abyss matches, and there are some people who would throw matches, but it's also to protect against Gordo emo, because we have one specific person who, I don't know, he did that in a regular rank match to me, so I definitely don't want it to happen in a Call match. Alright. What was the next survivor? Or next hunter, I mean. Someone said a hunter. Sonya paid to get their hunter played. Well, yeah, that's how it works. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Sonya. It's your late birthday gift. Well, I should be giving you a gift, but thank you, Sonya. I appreciate it. You're about to request sculptor. Oh god. Sculptor. Someone said sculptor, basically. If we get to play Hullabaloo, I'll play Hullabaloo. Chad is living in the past, yeah. Chad is living in the past. Whatever you guys write on the screen shows up on the live stream 90 seconds later. Gordo emo, I hope you're watching this right now. Imagine how many... We haven't matched with Gordo emo today. Imagine if he's been trying to match this whole time, and dude is just getting fooled by the delay, thinking I'm still in my match. No, they banned Hullabaloo on his best map too. It's cooked. We're cooked, guys. No Hullabaloo. No. So you're coming up with excuses in the RV chat. I'm matching here. I'm playing the game. I love how I'm just like a floating head in the corner of the screen. Isn't that fun? How much time do we have? Joseph. Oh no. Moonlit Joseph. We have a doctor, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. We have a doctor. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Actually. I really want to go to S tier hunter. I really want to go shadow or something. It's like he asking chat as if these messages won't go through until the end of the stream. You sat here shouting request. It's your birthday? No, it's not. Okay, someone spawned in God Corner. No tree spawned there. I'm so sad. Come on, game. 6 trees spawn now, right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's a 6th one behind me. I love the raspy. The raspy. It's too far away. No. That was nice. Maybe I should have swung there. I thought she would like run away. Okay. At least we have faster pallet breaking, so she's not getting as much out of this. And the purple soul's gonna save us here. Come on, purple soul. No, I hate you. Notice how I made sure to use the soul from the left side, because that's where she's going to use the pallet. She can't go on the right side because there's a wall blocking her here, so she can only go on this side here, which means all I have to do is wait for my soul to appear right there on the left side. That way, even if she drops a pallet, it still hits her. So a little bit of making sure that our souls are lining up tip, I guess. This guy's probably gonna use an elbow pad if he's smart here. Oops, I meant to click cancel. Alright, I guess we're going for a turn shot. Or we just never swing. Oh well. He was kind of doing a pattern there, so I was thinking that maybe he would do it. He's gonna body block. He does not body block. Okay. That's nice for us. What's this, by the way? That's a peaceful pine branch. I thought that was a batter ball for a second. Okay, we're just gonna blink here. I don't think this is gonna count, but she's gonna die right after anyway. And oh god, I was about to say hitting her with the fireball doesn't matter, but it almost did matter right there. You know, there is an advantage to using accessories where you don't put them on balloons, because you just have more vision. You know, actually the balloons cover the huge portion of the screen. Because you're so small, your camera's so low to the ground, so the balloons like cover your entire screen. Maybe we can get like a soul on him. He is slower from the full presence. Okay, can we hit him here? Oh, that was still good for us though. We still prevented that. Where are you gonna go? Oh no. I'm not gonna end the stream, am I? I need my Joseph. I need the souls to line up. Oh my god, this slowdown actually kind of helped him. You haven't been to a Psyche stream in a while. Thank you for coming. Welcome, Luca. Luca, what happened, man? You used to be a regular. Why is there no path? Oh, come on, game. Is it because there's already 2 paths? It's because there's already 2 paths. Yeah, a tree can't have more than 2 paths connected to it, unfortunately. Alright, we're in a pretty good position here where we don't really need to pressure ciphers. We can just kind of camp here pretty safely, too. Alright. I'll take the farm. Because here's the thing, we're in a position where we don't really care about getting damage on the rescuer. Just farming will let us win. Oh, that was good. One more elbow pad here. He could sneak in an elbow pad here. I'm gonna fall back. He can elbow pad right past me if I hug him too close. Yeah, I know his plan. Come on, I play mercenary. I know you're gonna elbow pad. Because here's the thing, we're gonna hit him here, and he's always gonna make the rescue. I guess now we could get a tear shot. Okay, I guess you're getting hit now. No! Maybe I should have done it so we forced the elbow pad out. Maybe. Didn't even get a hit on him, damn. Never played as Samila uses ability. That was a good rescue. If she put the bees like over there, it actually would have been nice. Well, now you have to vault this. Okay. I was hoping it would be farther in, but no. Okay. Man, that's so annoying. If we just hit him immediately, we wouldn't be in this situation. Alright, let's just chair mercenary. It forces them to come to us. Rather than me having to come to them. I guess I also could have elbow padded, not elbow padded. We also could have blinked the window, I guess. That also could have been good. I have to be careful here. You gotta be careful here. Because if that's their cipher, then we should be able to pretty easily find whoever's rescuing here from far. Oh no, did she get her like did she get a syringe or did she heal up with somebody? Man, that really sucks. I wanted to hit the bees, not her. Come on, Soul. Work with me. Soul's in a crappy spot. And Tamal just has Tide Turner, by the way. Oh, this is so annoying. And Tamalgis is like a hard counter to Axeboy, unfortunately. That's why it mattered so much that we didn't kill that arrow piece. I should have just blinked the window and gone after him. I should have just done that. We actually know where the mercenary is, though, because he has a purple soul. I can literally tell where you are, my man. You're right here. I know you're here. I'm not gonna break it just in case they pop. That was a little bit close. I should have just blinked at the 2-story window. I don't know though. I would have to go back in the stream to see how far behind we were. Like how far behind were we? Because those bees were detrimental. Those bees were absolutely detrimental. I don't know if a blink would have been good enough. Definitely the blink I did. I was trying to go for something else with my blink, but I wasn't able to get the buttons right for me. I was trying to attack and then still hold my blink. So that way we could just blink on the other side if she does that. That was the idea, but she just ran away from the window after that. Okay, he's coming here. Vision is not here. Ooh. He just barely dropped that. That was actually not gonna hit. Ugh, okay. Too bad, man. Too bad we didn't hit that mercenary. Like, we got nothing out of that rescue. We got an elbow pad out. That was garbage. That's after the rescue, though. That was really bad for us. Alright, we need to play one photographer match. Just because it was donated. Thank you so much, Lantern, for the $2.79 California dollars. I appreciate it. Please let it be a good photographer match. Please. No doctors. No, come on. No Moonlit, no Lakeside. We don't do that here. We do Darkwoods. Darkwoods is fine. There we go. Arms Factory. That's also fine. I'm not gonna ban Doctor because it's gonna be so obvious it's a Joseph. You ruined your whole surprise factor. Like, there's so many characters that can heal up photographer. We don't have enough bans for it. Oh, why did I ban Arms Factory? Why did I ban Pieces on Arms Factory? Alright, they banned Naya, guys. I thought for a second they might ban photographer. Christmas photographers. I don't think we did the stream. Did I do a Christmas photographer stream? Playing Clash of Clans right now. I haven't played Clash of Clans in so long. I have 5 different alt accounts on Clash of Clans. Back when I used to play, when one was upgrading all their stuff, you just play on the other account. One main account and 4 different alt accounts, I guess would be the right way to say it. We got Mikey, Ikey, Psyche, Bikey, and then Peepy. They wouldn't. We have PP because they wouldn't allow pikey. Pikey is apparently a slur in England. Never heard of it before. I guess I shouldn't be saying it. No one here is offended, right, guys? It's just in England. So I don't even know what you use it for, but apparently it's a slur. So not using it on Clash of Clans. I was gonna name it, but we can't do that. Ah, yes, I love spawning away from my cameras. It's so much fun. I don't really remember where the server spawned here. You know, it's been so long since I played on these. It's easier for me to tell when I'm the survivor because I'm always gonna remember key spawns, but as a hunter, it's a little bit harder to remember all 4 survivor spawns. How you doing? He's just chilling. Alright. Someone does spawn Shack. Do they? I'm pretty sure they do. I actually can't remember exactly where. Someone is in the camera world with me. Man, it sucks because look at how open, like how out in the open these cameras are. They had so much time to hide. They just knew it was a photographer right away. We're not gonna get anything out of this. You just get 1 knockdown. Man, they all did corner ciphers, huh? Tinnitus in the deep corner? Yep, that means that someone's healing. We would have gotten tinnitus way sooner. Yeah. You know, guys, that wasn't even gonna hit, so we kind of wasted the spy wheel. Yeah, we got tinnitus deep in the corner. We would have gotten tinnitus sooner if she was decoding the cipher. That means that she was chilling. The camera actually blocks flare gun. Let's see if she falls for it. No. Does the chest block flare gun? I actually don't know. Alright, you gonna insta rescue? What's the plan here? Oh, barely out of range. Man, that speed bonus off of chair really killed hunters like Photographer and Hellember, because it's almost impossible now to immediately hit them off of chair if they got recovery out of you. Dude, I can't see her because of the balloons. I'm telling you guys, you gotta wear accessories that don't have balloons because it blocks your vision. It makes a huge difference. Like, look at this. Like, even when I'm, especially Photographer, because I'm carrying people around in balloons in the camera world, it is so hard to tell where they're going, like where they are. What the hell? Okay, I forgot we're playing at this tier. We're playing at this tier where people be playing risky. Like, imagine if I camped there, then she would not be decoding. We would be in a good spot. Bro, this man is practically wearing a dress. Get out of my face. Out with you. Brother, what is that called, a biscuit? It's ugly. I cannot believe this. Alright, let's go. Did they just heal the corner? You psychologist better use her whistle. What is that heal? What is that heal on the coordinator? Why did they heal her? She dies in 1 hit. Oh, I see them. Okay, I think we can get all 3 of them in on chair here. Actually, I'm gonna put this guy in basement, so if someone tries to rescue, it'll be almost impossible to get. Someone rescued the novelist. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough time. Man, the camera world is too short. I'm not gonna hit the coordinator because I want her. I want her to stay at that health because she's anyway 1 shot. I don't need to hit her. In this direction. Hopefully it's an injured survivor on the ground, and hopefully not like the coordinator. Because if it's the coordinator, she's doing a great job. I see someone walking over there. It might be leading me to the coordinator. It's leading me to the coordinator. Okay, let's go in this corner, actually. I don't know. Is this corner really further away than the coordinator? It might be. Okay, someone is at factory. How do I know someone is not going to factory? How do I know? Well, I guess it's kind of obvious because we saw coordinator there. But also wounded. We got plus 44 for wounded in the bottom left. Which means they stopped self-healing and someone else started healing them. That's what it means when you see wounded. It means that someone else started healing them. Because you get wounded points for people healing off of the ground when they were knocked down. There they are. Damn. All 3 of them were here. Dude. Seriously? Seriously? All 3 of them were there. You gotta be kidding me. The card trick was leading me to 3 people, but like, why the hell would you... Again, I'm giving too much credit to these survivors because they probably have no idea about the card trick idea. Like, that coordinator was leading me to 2 people had I just followed her. What the hell? You giving me this free hit? Wait for the struggle, then we swim. Because we don't want to get pushed into the wall right as we're trying to swim. You know, that was a pretty high value heal too. They healed 2 people with that. Multiple healths. Oh, okay. This is technically faster than following him. Kind of funny, like, as photographer, as these, like, as these fast vaulting characters, there's a lot of times where you can actually... What? There's a lot of times where, you guys are gonna see in a second this hit, but there's a lot of times where with these fast vaulting characters, it's actually faster just to vault when they're going around the window if they chose to not vault it. Like, maybe they just weren't next to it and then they go around the wall. But you can just vault it. It's actually faster. Sucks that he died in the corner here. We don't have an easy chair. Plus, we use that chair over there. Maybe we'll find her. Maybe we'll find coordinator. This guy's gonna struggle out if he has triple speed. Okay, we're gonna go in the center of the map. I think we're gonna go on the edge of the map, actually. Because if we go in the center of the map, then it's still gonna lead us to the patient. I want to go on the edge of the map here, and then we'll use the card trick. Okay. I think, like, right about here should be good to use the card to track where this coordinator is. Okay, she's over here. Card trick leads you to the direction of the survivor every time you use it. So your camera, it changes to the direction of the survivor if they're in that direction. So we'll do it again. Yep, she's still in the corner over here. She might be behind the tree. She might be behind the wall. Not sure. Oh, I hear her breathing. Using the odd window. There's a window right there. Man, when Photographer first came out, it was like at a time where we've never seen a hunter that vaulted or broke pallets this fast. And so people saw that Photographer vaulted like a survivor. And the theory was that Photographer was once a survivor in this game. Like, I kid you not, because when you have characters like Ripper and Spider in the game, you see the way they vault windows and break stuff, how slow they are at it, that you would think that, like, Photographer was, like, maybe a survivor at some point, because he knows how to break pallets quickly, he knows how to vault the windows fast. So, he was the only hunter that did that. Now we have hunters like Violinist, who just instantly vault the window. I guess Clown also basically really fast vaults windows in Hell Ember, but we didn't, like, they didn't think that because they vaulted it so strangely. You know, you like climb on it, like, instead of like doing a swift motion like the survivors do. Only Photographer does it. You're getting so much value out of your dono. Alright, I'm gonna do one quick match. We'll do one Hullabaloo match. They can't ban Hullabaloo in quick match. This patient definitely only chose patient because there was an Ada. Yeah, probably. It's fun, okay? It's fun. You can't blame the man. The hit around the wall. The hitbox for photo is very wide. That wall was also pretty thin. Guys, that's why I hate pallets that you can't stand right next to. If you have to stand on the other side of the pallet, you can still drop it, but that's why I hate it, because you can get hit like that. You can get hit like that patient if you don't drop it immediately. If you don't drop the pallet immediately, you try to stand by it to try to stun the hunter, they can still barely hit you on the other side. Like, they have to walk through the pallet a little bit. But the thing is, if they walk into the pallet a little bit, you can't confidently drop it, because they also might just walk out by the time you try to drop it, before you realize, oh, they're slightly inside the pallet, let me try to drop it. But what if they, like, walk backwards, right? And then you're gonna get hit through the pallet. You can't really drop the pallet until they commit, like, halfway or more into the pallet. But if you stand at pallets with, like, thin walls, and then the pallet is on the side of the wall where you can't, like, stand by without getting hit, then you have to stand behind the other wall, but the other wall, the pallet is now, like, protecting you behind the corner. Like at some other Arms Factory pallets. There's, like, the Arms Factory pallet at middle, where there's, like, that one pallet where you can stand behind it and be behind the corner of it, and then there's that other pallet at middle where it's not that way. It's in the other side of the wall, and you'd have to stand on the other side of the wall where the hunter has an easier time hitting you. It also depends on the hitbox. Why am I lagging? I have 50 ping and I'm lagging like I have 200. It's a wild one. That's actually good for us. Oh, I missed. We can make him go back in the... Oh, I could have actually got him off the pick. We're gonna get him off the pick here anyway. Where'd he go? What? Yikes. I don't know how that counted as a wipe, but it's alright, we still got him. Alright. So yeah, if you don't know about that, that's why Wildling is so bad against Hullabaloo. I want to say that you can outrun him, but I've actually tested this. Hullabaloo is slightly... Did we hit a robot there? Yeah, because I hit something. Did you guys see that? I hit something, but it wasn't mechanic. How many of you guys picked up on that? So then I realized, oh, it must be the doll. So you definitely want to take that out. Dang, he can still use the magnet, unfortunately. So yeah, with Wildling, once you gain some speed, you are actually about the same speed as the hunter. The hunter is barely slower. They're barely slower though. For Hullabaloo, I mean. Obviously not for... Oh, we have full presence. We don't need to put white on them. Yeah, once that Wildling gets a head start like that, we can't really chase him anymore. I mean, I can tell you one thing. I definitely wasn't expecting 3 people to rescue. So it's fine. Like, it's fine. 3 people went to rescue Wildling, and they surprised me that someone else went to rescue. Fine, fine. They weren't decoding. No one was decoding. Not even Robot. We need to get that double color on her. No, White, where are you? Come on, Black! No, he blocked the Black. Okay, it kind of sucks. I would love to get the down there. Oh, we actually can. I think we can. Too bad we didn't have our ability. What is she doing standing there? You're still dead! No, that's not how you do it. What is she doing? She would have been dead at the catapult if I had my ability up, and she would have. She's also still dead anyway. Again, Hullabaloo, S tier hunter. Definitely be playing him in rank if they're not banning him. Make sure you guys are playing him. This peeper actually makes her heal slower. I actually should have put one below her the first time. Did I just hit a robot? Because it made the hit sound effect. Let's just cancel that. And I need to hit white on her. Too bad. Too bad, because now we're hitting her with black. Look at that speed, guys. You can't be telling me that's fair. What do we need? We need red. Yo, what is that lag? I just froze for a second after finishing the jump. It's fine, we still got it. So we definitely got a little bit of damage here on the whole team. So that's definitely nice. Yo, we gotta get the mechanic. That's mechanic. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Get it. No, it ran out. We anyway got red anyway, though. So. Oh, that kind of sucks. Nice. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. What can I say? Oh, she's right there. I mean, what is she supposed to do? I jumped the pallet. There's nothing to do. I don't even have to break this pallet. I guess I'm gonna break it anyway. What else am I gonna do? Everyone else is injured. Who's rescuing? I'm gonna drop like a surprise peeper at like Shack. Maybe someone runs past here. Oh, here you go. There you go. He's dead, by the way. He needs to dodge the white. He's definitely dead here. No, Karma. Still dead. I mean, if you can be bad with the hunter and miss your ability and still get the kill off, I don't know. Well, 3 people are dead in about 15 seconds. I'm telling you guys, if someone is on chair, that 5% movement speed you get while someone is on chair, it's detrimental, because now Wildling cannot outrun. Wildling cannot outrun Hullabaloo. It's crazy. And I mean, look at that. That was literally a Geisha dash that I just did. And he gets that basically for free. It just casually here. Here's a Geisha dash. You get, here we go. Have multiple stacks of them, please. He should honestly only have 1 jump at 1000 presence and maybe 2 at full presence. His jumps should not go that fast. Dude, they give you distance. They give you, it makes you so fast even when you don't jump over anything. And then when you are jumping over something, it makes you 3 times as fast. Like, how fast is that? So you can use it to cover distance or vault over windows and pallets. And it's free. Like, Nightwatch has to use his ability in order to get his next ability. So sometimes you might have to waste a wind just so you can get an ability that might kill the survivor. And then it turns out, oh, now the survivor knows your wind is gone. So they're going to use an area where your wind charges are useless now. Like, they're going to use an area with like 2 windows next to each other. So that way you jump over and it doesn't do anything. But now that you don't have the wind, they don't have to worry about getting slowed down to transition there. That's the issue with Nightwatch, and that's like the advantage you have as survivor. There's literally no advantage with Hullabaloo. He just gets it for free. He just gets those jumps for free. They're way better than Nightwatches. They jump over everything. It makes you faster. It makes you faster even when you're not jumping over anything. He should go regular movement speed while triggering a jump, because that is ridiculous that I can use my jump far away from an obstacle and I'm still moving faster. And then on top of that, if you time it so that the jump is at the very end of the animation of the jump ability, you can make it so you get maximum distance, like this. I'll show you. This is why Hullabaloo is so busted, especially with insolence and 1000 presence. Remember when good mechanics would carry tournaments? Well, that's because mechanic was broken, not necessarily that you had to be amazing mechanic. Though it definitely helped to know how to kite with like a 30% vaulting survivor. I miss those days when the decoders had 30% reduced vaulting. It was really like a challenge. And it was good, and it was possible to kite. Believe it or not, it was actually possible to kite with that kind of vault speed back then. Nowadays, hunters are too good. But it is still possible if you get multiple pallet stunts. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with Hullabaloo, is that in theory, it's like, okay, this doesn't give that much distance. You just jumped over the wall. Like, it is really fast. Oh, or you could do like something like this. Like, that is really good. Like, look at how fast you go. That's insanely good. But this is what I'm talking about. Without even jumping over anything, look how fast I go. This is walking speed. So this is just me walking, and then this is when I use the jump. You're so much faster, even when it's just to use it for distance. You don't even need to jump over anything. And guys, here's the other thing. Look at how far it goes. That goes so far away. So I could be standing all the way over here, get the maximum distance from the jump, from just using the jump, and then if I trigger the jump at the last second, it still goes the full distance. Okay, so that was a little bit bad. I was barely out of range. but this is what I'm talking about. You stand a perfect distance away, you get the value from using it, and then you get the value from the jump. So, like, you could do this, and that's good, or you could do this, and you actually get bonus distance. So you don't have to even hug the wall with Hullabaloo. Like, you don't have to do that. You can use it from so much further away. You could be chasing someone, and they could be all the way over there, and you know about this trick, except you don't even have to hug the wall. You can already use it from here. And so you just get free bonus distance. If they're out in the open, you can still do this. You can still use it for speed. Look how fast that makes you go. That's a Geisha Dash right there. That's literally a Geisha Dash. He doesn't even need to jump over anything. And if he does jump over anything, then it becomes a full presence Geisha Dash. It becomes a full presence Geisha Dash at that point. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Regular presence Geisha Dash into a full presence Geisha Dash. Okay, that was kind of bad. Regular Geisha into full presence. Like, look at that speed. That's insane speed. People out here playing Hullabaloo like this, like that, what are you doing? Why are you hugging the window that close? You should be doing this instead. Do that instead. Look how much further you go. Look how much distance you cover just from that instead of having to walk over and then let's jump. No, this is what makes Hullabaloo so stupid. That he gets free distance like that when he really doesn't need it. He should be going normal hunter movement speed when he's just using his jump. When he's traveling, it should not make him faster. And on top of this, when he's going over walls like this, the fact he goes that much faster, that should also be nerfed. It should be fast, but it shouldn't be that fast. It shouldn't be this fast. Like, what is that speed? What is this speed? Tips for kiting Hullabaloo. You basically cannot afford to give him a basic hit. But like, here's the thing. People out here be like saying, oh yeah, if he used his color wheel switch, well, now you can sit in a corner. Imagine like this postman already had white, right? Imagine you already had white and I just needed red. Well, you can just align the clone so that it swings. You see how that's hitting him? It's putting red on him. That will count as damage. Just like right now. Like, let's say right now. Right? I need to put white on him. How am I going to put white on him? Guys, how am I going to do it? I can't do it. Look, I'm getting hard countered. There is no hard counter to it. There is no hard counter to it. Sitting in corners doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because of the fact that this clone can cover his blind spots. So, you see this right now? You see how I can put white and red? Like, I can only put white and black. How am I going to put red? Again, like, let's say I couldn't turn my wheel. Well, then, no, it doesn't matter. Because the clone can put red for me. Like, you can turn it in any direction you want. So, I don't really have advice for Hullabaloo besides, like, try to use heights. Try to get on heights because, you know, this is on the same level here. But once you're on a height, it's kind of harder to, like, let me show you. Like, once there's a height, I mean, look at the distance I'm about to cross. This is basically a Geisha right here. With no cooldown. Now, I know I wouldn't have more than 3, but having 3? Dude, that's crazy. So kind of like this. The problem is that he can still do it. He can still kind of put it on a height, but he can't put it like as high. You know, there's a limit to it. So if I go on these stairs, for example, you know, you can put it up that high, but you can't go any higher than that. So going up the stairs is an advantage. But going downstairs is not that much of an advantage because of the fact that, like, I know you can't really see it, so you'd have to be a really good Hullabaloo. But a really good Hullabaloo is going to know where they're going to land, where they need to put the clone. And basically, every time you land, so let's say this would be right. Sarai would land right here. Well, it wouldn't count a hit because I misplaced it, but if they place it correctly, that would be a hit. That would be a hit on the fall down. That's the problem with heights, but heights are definitely your best bet against Hullabaloo. I mean, this hunter does not deserve faster movement speed than other hunters. He definitely does not. Because his ability is so good already. His ability is basically a guaranteed 2 colors every 12 seconds. And here's the thing. You could use it 2 times, 1 hit, boom. Now I need to get red on them or Y. Okay, let me get Y. Alright, boom. End it. Put it on cooldown. Imagine if Blood Queen could do that. Imagine if Blood Queen, after using her mirror, she just end the mirror and put it on cooldown so she can get her next mirror fast. Blood Queen would be unbalanced. Blood Queen would be an unfair hunter because how are you supposed to counter every 12 seconds a mirror is coming up? Her cooldown is actually 15. But every 15 seconds, she's going to get a mirror. She's going to put a mirror, she's going to drop a mirror, she's going to hit you with it, then she's going to cancel the mirror. So that way her next cooldown is only 15 seconds. The thing about Blood Queen, why she's a tight character, is because after you get your first hit with that first mirror, you can't get rid of it. It just stays on the field and it doesn't do anything after that. Like, no survivor's gonna run into the mirror 2 times in a row. So, the fact that Hullabaloo can cancel his ability, I mean, imagine how much better Violence would be if he could cancel his ability after he uses it. There's a reason they didn't let that happen. Because they want to give the survivors some like leeway here. They want to make it so that even if you got hit by the ability, you know, the ability still stays on the field and is causing the hunter to not get their next ability. You know, the same way with Blood Queen. But with Hullabaloo, after you're done using it, you just make it disappear. And like the really good Hullabaloos who are playing Hullabaloo daily, night and day, they're gonna get familiar with it way better than I am, that you saw on stream. They're gonna immediately end it way quicker. You're gonna see so many more clones. Every clone is a guaranteed 2 hits. You die in 6 hits in total. I really don't think you can realistically kite this guy, even at 0 presence, just because of how fast he is. With how fast he is, you can't even really transition or rotate him. Like Bomb you could. This guy has range. This guy has speed. You're in trouble. If you try to rotate him, then he's going to catch up so much faster than the hunter. He needs to have normal movement speed. He should not be able to cancel his ability. His jump should not speed him up when he's not jumping over stuff. When he is jumping over stuff, it should not make him go that fast. And the final thing I have to say about it is that when you use a jump, you shouldn't be able to use multiple jumps in a row, no cooldown. After you use a jump, there should be like a 3 or 5 second cooldown between jumps. Like Wheel. When Wheel released, Wheel could just go in and out of Wheel, back and forth with no cooldown. They gave it a cooldown, a short cooldown, but it's just so you can't spam it. But with the jump, you can just spam it from mass distance. Maybe a survivor predicted you, like maybe they vaulted into you thinking that you're gonna jump and you did jump, but it doesn't matter because he has another jump ready with no cooldown. He just does the same thing again. That's the problem with Hullabaloo. It is so frustrating. It actually kind of makes Goman look like a joke because Goman needs to conserve his energy. Goman needs to be easy with the energy. He only has a limited amount of hits every single amount of seconds because he needs to wait for his cage. There is almost no limit with this guy. There's almost no limit. There are so many areas that you cannot make because he's faster. There are so many hits that he barely gets when you try to vault or drop something that normally a hunter with normal movement speed wouldn't have gotten because they would be slower. Obviously, he basically has a Blood Queen mirror and he gets 2 of them. It's ridiculous. It also tells you where the nearest survivor is. I forgot to talk about that. What makes Hullabaloo so easy to play? The clones just automatically swing to the closest survivor. You know what that means? That means that you can use it to figure out where the survivors are. So if you don't know where any survivor is, you set up a clone, you swing, it points you in the direction of the closest survivor. It is so stupid. It's not like Blood Queen. It's not like Blood Queen where you have to carefully make sure that your main body matches the mirror where you want to swing. No, the clone just swings wherever he wants. The clone just swings to the closest survivor. It's not like Blood Queen at all. Blood Queen, sometimes you might have to turn around with Blood Queen with the main body, even though you cannot see the survivor, because they went behind your mirror, right? But with the clone, doesn't matter where you walk, it's gonna hit you because it's a homing missile. Sorry, are you prepared, Seki? Are you prepared to kite Hullabaloo if he's in Call Abyss? I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to still do more 1v1s. I don't know how you can kite this guy. Your best bet is when there's no presence, but Hullabaloos are going to run Insolence. And with Insolence, once he gets a jump, the jump also counts as like a free ball. A free color on you every single time. It's really bad. It's really broken. And I really hope they nerf it before Call of Abyss because this guy might genuinely be better than Goman. Why would you play Goman Shadow Opera Singer when Hullabaloo counters Puppeteer, he counters Wowling, which are the 2 most popular, like that's the most popular kiter right there against those hunters, and that's the most popular rescuer against those hunters. First Officer as well, but Wowling is kind of used more as like a throwaway pick. And that way you kind of can save First Officer maybe in later rounds against the Shadow, since he's so good at opening exit gates for the end game. Since you cannot attach to I should explain, you cannot attach the First Officer with a ghost if you use his pocket watch on the ghost, which is really cool. So you can just open gates for free. Are we getting a 2v8 stream? No, we're not going to do 2v8. We're going to call it here. My voice is dying. What a spacious room I have. Yeah, I don't like to clutter the room up. I see a lot of people clutter up the room. Like with a crap ton of decorations. think it just really ruins the room, honestly. This is why I hate large rooms in real life, though. Like, how do you decorate this? Like, there's so much open space. Like, what do you do with this? Do you turn into, like, do you turn into 2 rooms and put, like, a barrier between? Like, what do you do with a room this big? Like, what do you need a room this big for? Like, you got a living room. Like, do you really need this much space for your living room? What are you gonna put in your living room? I don't know. Are you gonna fill the whole room with plants, rugs? I mean, I think this is not bad. I think this is pretty modest. I feel like it's not cluttered. But I mean, it still kind of looks empty, and that's just like the size of the room. Your room is more spacious than this. Alright, guys. So, definitely be playing Hullabaloo. Try him out. Try him out, and definitely when you're playing Hullabaloo, remember that you can put 2 colors on a survivor. If you put your clone on the left side of your screen, the more you turn your clone to the left, the more it spins the wheel on the clone. So let's say you have white in front of you. I guess I can also show this in a custom. A really, really big tip with Hullabaloo. As you turn your camera when you're holding a clone, it also makes it so that the wheel on the clone rotates because you are rotating your camera. So I'm gonna teach a little bit more about how to play Hullabaloo, I guess. I think you definitely need to understand that, like, when you rotate your circle, it rotates from left to right. So you have to remember that. Maybe, like right now, let's say I put red and white on my survivor and my next color is black that I need. The wheel rotates from left to right when you click the rotate button. Always from left to right. Always from left to right. So it never rotates from right to left. It's from left to right. So you always want to kind of lure the survivor to the left side so it's easier for you to just spin. You honestly don't even need to. 2 spins will also put a color behind you or on your right in front of you. Alright, now the clone. So the clone will always copy whatever color is in front of you. So I'm black. And, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I have a reverse. The clone will put in, like, the color in between on your right. So right now I have black perfectly in front of me. Right? So when I put a clone in front of me, it's going to be between red and black. So whatever colors you have on your right, that will be what it's split between. And this is actually good when you're playing Hullabaloo, because this way, if you don't need red but you need black, you can rotate it more to the left and you can see how the black becomes more on this side. And now pay attention to this. Now that I'm in between the white and black, whatever color is on your right now becomes the main color if you're looking between 2 colors on your main body. Now let's do the same thing for the white side. Just like earlier, like when I was looking on the black here, it was split between the red and black because those are the 2 colors on my right. And if I look directly in front on the white, well then now it's going to be split between white and black because those are the 2 colors on my right. And it goes the whole way. So now if I put the red and white in between on my main body, the clone will be all white. Or if I go all the way to the red and make the red in the center, well now it's split between red and white. And as a little bonus tip, if you really need to, you can even kind of manipulate your clone by rotating your wheel. So I'm not going to change my camera. And now the black is going to be in a different spot. Even though I didn't change my camera at all, by rotating the wheel, you also make it so that if you need a color on your clone that is not in the right spot, like maybe I need red, but it's all the way in the back, you can actually rotate your clone so that the red is all the way on your right, like this. And now the red will be in front, which is really nice. And so you can really control Hullabaloo colors like that. And it's extremely good. So like right now, let's try to chase someone. Let's see if we can find a bot here. So we have insolence, so we can kind of travel a little bit faster. So on the first swing, you never have to be accurate with it. But like now I'm gonna try to aim the black more by turning my camera. And right here, you use that knowledge that the wheel always spins to the right to just tap it 1 time. Because I know it's going to go to the right. So I just tap it 1 time and that's the 1 color I need. Now I need black. This is a little bit difficult, but that's why the jump is so BS. You just jump and now the black is on the side you need it to be. So if he drops that, he's gonna take a hit. And so this is kind of the key with Hullabaloo. Now that he has no color on him, we can just kind of add whatever color we want, catch up with a jump. There's not a whole lot he can... Oops, a tree blocked me. You have to be careful about that. And now there's not a whole lot he can do about it. And I'm being more chill about it. Like, obviously we started this chase very late, but even now... Okay, he walks through the pumpkins. That's good to know. AIs do that. But you can always aim the clone in a way where you can get the color you need. Even if it's not the color, like, right in front of you. Like, I guess in this case, it was in front of me. Like, black was in front of me. So if you can save it, that would be nice, but you honestly don't need to. Because you can just end the ability and start a cooldown on it very fast. And so that's how Hullabaloo works. Whatever color is on your right, those are going to be the two colors that it's split between. But honestly, you don't even have to really think about it too much. You just hold your clone and see what colors are where. Like, you don't even have to look at your main body all too often. Just hold the clone and see, like, okay, it's the colors are this way and that way. The colors behind. If I spin my wheel, then I can get it in the right direction. Right. So that's you're getting Cyber Rush Psyche. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo, very strong hunter. Definitely pick him up if you have him. He's a great hunter. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call the stream here. It's 22:37. We're gonna call the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, we have a better session in the future. Not bad today, but could be better. I think we I never updated the tie counter. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ties today. Like, okay. Alright. Anyway, guys. I will see you guys later. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you later.